Good evening, all. I hope you're ready for some more castles that happens to be Vania's. Oh, God damn it! Why do I even try? Why do I even try sometimes? I literally went into that sentence with no goal, and I went, I can flub this, and I totally couldn't. Well, that's pretty much my opening. That's first impressions are super important, and apparently this is the first impression I want to give to everyone. So screw me. This is how we're starting. Forget it. This is the plan now. This is what we're doing. This is how we're starting. This is how it's gonna go. I'm the king of intros, indeed. Aye. Well, tell you what I am the king of. That is keeping my word on doing grinding in between sessions. As you can see, I am now level 32. I went a little bit higher than I said I would, because I figured, especially for this game, how damning it can be a little bit later on. I figured this would totally be worth doing. So I went a little bit higher than 30, which I said was going to be my max, just because, if anything, it's just going to make things easier, and also it means I can get that luck stat up, which means we can continue the Lucky Graves playthrough and try to get as many of the cards as possible. Speaking of which, you may have noticed already, but I have gotten every single card that I can get at this point in time, with all of the areas that I have explored. So I got some fun combinations that I can do now, including, and not limited to, having a fire whip, having an ice whip, a whip of thorns, an earth whip, stone whip, poison whip. I don't know how earth and stone are different, other than the fact that this one actually turns enemies to stone, and this one just makes the whip go longer. I don't know, it's the Pokemon effect. Electric whip. Will electrocute while the attack is held. I didn't even know it could do that. Also, inflicted damage increased, defense increase, luck increase, defense increase with the percentage of the map. Gains experience points from walking, which sounds fun until you realize it's 1 experience point per step, so it's actually kind of not great until, I don't know, unless you decide to stay in a safe room and literally just, actually, I can show this off, I tested this just to see if it would work. If you put it on, yeah, if you just sort of go into a corner like this and continue walking, you get 1 experience point at a time, so I guess you could do that in order to cheese the system. Transform into stone and become invulnerable. Actually, wait, hang on, I wasn't done with these ones yet. Gain double the amount of hearts. Damage increases with map completion. 2 fireballs circle around you, 4 ice balls, stationary. If stationary health will gradually replenish, this one's super useful. If damaged, the invincibility durations times 4, transform into stone and become invulnerable to petrification. Cloud of poison. You'll be sent flying when damaged, but take half damage. That one's also super useful. And then martial arts, poison claws, taunt furs, a giant fuck-off hammer, which honestly is, kind of hilarious. It's so huge. As well as, rose sword, ice sword, and fire sword. Basically, I got a lot of stuff, and I'm very happy about that. That being said, I'm still going to be doing the lucky playthrough to try and get as many of the other cards as possible. And other than that, I have also gotten a steel armor drop, which is now the best defense armor that I have, from the enemies I was grinding. And also, last thing is, if we go to our map, the area where we dropped at the very start of the game, in the bottom left-hand corner, that was a hidden room which I got while I was falling. Turns out the hidden room is still there, even if you go through doorways. So I was able to drop in there and get the item, which was a HP up. And that's the only thing that I did off camera in terms of exploration, just so I wouldn't forget. So that is everything. And with that said, hello everybody. How are we doing today? I'm very sorry. I wanted to get everything out of the way very quickly at the beginning, so I didn't forget anything. I know it's a bit backwards, but that's the breaks. So now we can just move forward with actual progress. Yo, what's good, Agent Cat? Wad, Adrin, Lich King, Aquarius, and Una, of course. That's more elaborate than I remember. So you say you want to talk about the new thing that's coming to PS4 next year? We'll talk about all that stuff. There's been some things that happened today. Some good things and some kind of hilariously bad things. Oh, I can't wait to talk about it. Stone Whip is probably a mistranslation for petrified, but yeah, don't mind me just being a big sad scaly man. Oh, don't be sad, Lich. You didn't do anything wrong. Don't worry. Everything is all good. It was just a misunderstanding. Also, Adrian. Oof, just beat Meg with 4 HP left. You're playing I'm guessing you're playing Hades then, because I also have been playing that, and I've only just gone to the second area so far. I've only done like 4 runs though, so I still need to put some more time into that game, but it's a lot of fun. So you like to play Castlevania? Hello Kirby, how you doing? We have many elephants in the room. I want to call them elephants. I made salmon onigiri today. They taste great, but now I have fish hands. Oh, I know that feel. Another intro flop just the way you like it. Dash Deflect is 10 out of 10. I concur. Dash Deflect is super good. I also don't mind the shield. Alright. That is everything done. Just in case anyone was curious, these were the enemies that I was grinding on. These Thunder Armors. They were the highest experience things that I could grind on. So that is what I decided to grind on, and unfortunately, since I'm now not using my damage increase, it means that I can't kill them in 3 shots before they get their Thunder Orbs out, which is kind of sad. But hey, the lucky playthrough must continue, because my luck is now at 637, which is really big. I'm really hoping that... I'm really hoping that I can get some more cards, because there are some, like, big ones that I'm missing from my collection, and they will give me some really good stuff. So that's the main reason I'm sticking with luck for the time being, because I want those fun cards. And that is pretty much everything, and I just realized I can't even make any progress down here. Go me. I need to head back towards the center of the castle where we destroyed those statues last time, because that's where we'll be able to make actual progress. So that's pretty cool. We have a plate full of things to talk about. I guess, yeah, that's a better way to put it. The bone tower is awfully rusty, yikes. But yeah, that is everything. Oh, the other thing I wasn't able to do is I didn't get any extra meat from the Gorgons. That was one thing that I didn't do, because when I was grinding, it was like 1 AM, so I wanted to get some sleep. So, yeah, I haven't gotten any more meat, which might be a problem, but I think the fact that I got more levels is better overall. It's a bit more of a tangible change rather than just having things to heal me. So I'm doing some pretty good damage now. And like I said, hopefully, I'll be able to stay on track a little bit better when it comes to leveling, because this game expects you to grind at least a little bit. But yeah, we ended up here last time, and I think I needed to go down and to the left. Yes, yeah, we got to that save point. Alright, I remember now. Perfect. I need to get my cross back when I get the chance, which is like right at the start of the, right at the start of the area. I need to do that. Because the cross is just straight up the best sub-weapon in this game, at least in my opinion. Why did you grind at 1 AM? Because I wanted to. I was in... Thankfully, I can't believe I'm saying this, but, like, I was very thankful of the Wii U gamepad, because while I was grinding, I was just in bed. I literally, because of the fact that my charger is super long, it's like a third-party one, which I had to get because my other one broke. Also, screw you, Ectoplasm. Oh, sorry, Spectre. This is a third recolor of this enemy type. But yeah, I was able to just stay in bed and just have my, Wii U gamepad just while I was lying down in order to, nope, not gonna deal with that room yet. I was able to just, lie with my Wii U gamepad and just play the game on the screen, because it does actually just show the game straight up on the screen. It's not HD, which kind of sucks, but, I mean, it's a Game Boy Advance game, so it looks good anyway. Yo, Cheaterium. How you doing, my dude? 1 a.m. is prime grinding time. Rude. It really is. It's the perfect, like, time when you're in that mindset where you don't feel like... what am I doing? Going up here, that's what I'm doing. Back into this room with, Mothra and a prey mantis. And a hard ring, just what I needed. But yeah, it's definitely, prime grinding time, because it's like, you know, you're kind of in that sleepy, deprived state, you don't want to do things that require too much thinking, and it was literally just going back and forth in that room with those enemies, but, over and over again. So, definitely worked out. Yeah, okay. If you're gonna say stuff like that, buddy, then unfortunately, there you go. I have no tolerance for stuff like that. I got that big ban button. It's big, it's very huge, and I can use it at a drop of a dime if I want to. I've said multiple times before, I don't have tolerance for stuff like that. Absolutely none. So, if anyone's trying to make fun of people, or say things like that, then yeah. I do the banhammer more than the mods. Not untrue. Don't necessarily think it's a bad thing. Like... Honestly, like, I try to be fair, you know? I try to be fair. If people want to apologize, then I accept apologies. Obviously, if it keeps happening, then, it's definitely, something that I'm not going to, If it keeps happening, then it's something that I'm not going to tolerate. But, my primary concern for people in here is that they feel safe, and... it's a nice place where people can hang out and have fun with each other. So, if someone wants to come in and disrupt that, then they can get out. Just like I got out of that room. Ow! Yeah, Prey Mantis does damage. Even though I've done all that grinding. Yeesh. He is here all the time, after all. That is also very true. I mean, I mostly lurk, so I don't catch everything. Lucky, all we got, more so bots. Yeah. No, absolutely. After all, I've been very lucky with people, I would say, overall. Like, honestly, like, seriously, like, I say this too much, and I know I do, but, like, honestly, the people that have found me have been... really kind of amazing, like, just how nice they've been, and how just enjoyable it's been with everyone around, so... It's one of those things, you keep the, you keep the, how's the saying go? You keep the company, you keep the company that you keep, or it's something like that. What is it? You are the company that you keep? Something like that. And I've definitely seen communities... Ah, you're poisoning me. Cool. Awesome. Yeah, you keep the company that you keep, also known as enemies that like to poison you. No, it's, I've seen, like, communities of people where I've just got... What? Well, okay, there goes all of my antidotes, apparently. But yeah, I've seen, like, loads of communities where it's just been, like, I don't know, just... Some people like to revel in the hostility, I really don't. So... that's my 2 cents about it. I just want people to feel safe. I want people to enjoy themselves. That doesn't harm anyone else. Speaking of harm, I'm very low on health right now. Which means I should probably do this for the time being. As I make my way to the save... Okay, you guys just respawn, and that sucks. Just straight up. And I am on a time limit right now to not die. Not a fan. Yeah, not, I'm not a fan of this. Not a fan. In fact, this is kind of terrible. If I'm being honest, this is kind of really bad. Do I get health back if I just spin my whip in one location? This is not going to end up well. Okay, new plan. See what's behind this door. Am I safe? No! No, I was not safe. This is where the jump in difficulty starts, I guess, because I've done all that grinding and I'm still having trouble. That being said, I think I get all of my antidotes back. Yes, I do. Okay, well that's at least one good thing. Gotta be careful those spray mantises, they actually killed quite badly. Gotta love being killed by an enemy dying. Shit happens, indeed. Shit does indeed happen. Hey, I got my hard ring back, so that's pretty cool, though. And they're giving me a lot more antidotes this time around. Yeah, give me my luck back, please. Thank you. Bot's asking if the, protag is a pupper or a woofer. God, I wish. God, I wish. Bots will be a lot more enjoyable that way. If I'm being honest. Shit. Harpy off screen. Cool. Whatever. The deed's been done. Super awkward. I don't think there was a way I could have dodged that. Whatever. Still doing better than last time in terms of health. And over here was you again. Wow. I've been fighting you guys. Okay. I've been fighting you guys for literally, like, minutes upon end, and I still had trouble with you there. That's amazing. No, you don't. Not you two. No, stop it. The ultimate technique of enemies is to have them push me through the door so their health gets reset. And I'm not having none of that. Oh, by the way, you say I'm on part 3 of Yakuza 5. You know what that means. Dance minigame central. Because I am a fan. Also, you get to hear the same song for a really long time. Because for some reason it takes a while to get that second song. That's like my only big complaint with like that section of the game is that they make you do the same song like 10 times before you get a new one. And then even when you get the new one, you still have to do the original song multiple times. But hey, it's still an absolute bop, so can't complain about it too much. I'm already addicted, I love it. That's good. How much experience do these death mantises give, by the way? Just out of interest. 400? Eh. Yeah. It's okay, I guess. It's about half. That is actually exactly half of what I was getting from the Thunder armors. By the way, looking at the enemy roster when I was trying to find the enemies that gave the most experience that I could feasibly do right now. Yeah, there were a lot of enemy recolors left, so don't you worry. If you were wondering if there were going to be any... Oh, fucking God! Why am I having trouble hitting them? I'm having so much trouble hitting these enemies in the air. Okay. Go. Nathan. 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 Oh my god. Fucking Jesus. Magic pixel. That knife is so small. Okay, that's fine. I can move forward. Oh, and it hits the wall. Cool. That's fine. I got even more. I got even more this time. Got 5 left. I see you off screen. I'm going to get you before... There we go. Just move very slowly forward so I don't... No, you don't. I refuse. Thank you so much for the hydrate. Need it right now. Prononjanar is great. I concur. Intelligence ring. I bet that increases my intelligence if I got get. Oh! Poison armor! Oh no, poison armor. Okay, this is... I need that knife right now. Holy water does not help me. Max HP does increase, helps me though. Oh, alright. Oh, and we have a big in Japan sale going on right now. My wallet is screwed. There's a few things I've considered getting, but considering the investments I'm going to make for certain releases coming soon, which I may or may not cover, guess what? I'm going to cover them. I'm trying to be at least a little bit mindful with money. I've been doing a pretty good job saving, so I can be at least a little bit uncautious. Incautious, less cautious. That's the best way to say it. But, I do need to, God, this is so hard to aim. Oh my god. I swear I was missing it by a single pixel. But, yeah, I need to double check a few things before I, you know, impulse buy like I usually like to do. I ran straight into that one. I'll fully admit, that one was just straight up my fault. I still have a lot of health, though, so I should be able to just head back. I know I'm going back to the save point a lot, but trust me, this area needs it because of the amount of poison that you have to deal with. And the fact that these mantises do so much damage, I'd rather just be safe than sorry so I don't have to do, like, tons of progress all over again. Also, I need to double check to make sure. I'm pretty sure there's no... Yeah, there's no hidden rooms that I need to worry about in this area, so that's good. Imagine how difficult it must be to jump and throw a knife. Nathan's trying his best. Yeah, well, guess what? It's not good enough when you jump and you miss and you die. At that point, it's like, it's not a case of, I tried my best. It's a case of, oh god, I shouldn't have missed. Yo, what's up, Helsing? Glad you can make it. I am getting poisoned a lot, and oh my god, there... Okay, that's a lot of specters. That's a lot of specters. Okay, I know you want to haunt my ass, but could you at least wait? Like... Oh, okay, right, we're good. Ah, save point. I am, you're sick right now? Ah, sorry to hear that, dude. Hopefully you can relax and watch some classic Castlevania play to make you feel better. I was also a little bit sick, yesterday and, this morning. My throat's a little bit hoarse. I don't think it's anything, like, bad. I think it was just literally just, like, needing to get some sleep and fix my sleep pattern, which is still not fixed. But I've been feeling a little bit under the weather the past few days. I also had a headache before starting, which I took some paracetamol for. So hopefully that doesn't, like, turn into a migraine or something. I really don't want it to. But it didn't feel like a migraine, so I should be good. It's just one of those things which just, Once I start getting a headache, because I get migraines so often, I just get immediately paranoid, like, oh god, please no, I don't want this. I've made plans. This is just one of those plan ruiners, and it's awful and I hate it. I mean, pretty much like everyone else who gets a migraine. I don't think there's been anyone in history who says, yes, finally, a migraine. Now I can get out of whatever I was doing for the trade-off of supreme utter pain for 6 hours. Guess what? That's not a worthwhile trade-off. You got tonsillitis? Oh, man. I haven't had tonsillitis since I was like 8. Super painful every time you swallow. God, I remember that. It was just pain. Just pain and misery. Oh, great. More poison armor. Just what I needed. What is tonsillitis? Is it like a sort? It's you get white lumps on your tonsils, which is in your throat, and it basically makes it incredibly painful to swallow. And you have to get like penicillin, like proper antibiotics to get rid of it. You can stop getting it by getting your tonsils removed, but that's an entire ordeal itself. Tonsillitis is basically a fancy doctor talk for infected tonsils, basically. It sucks, and it's awful. Inflammation of the tonsils, sore throat, extra bad. But yeah, Helsing, I wish you good health and hope that you get better soon. Like I said, hopefully you can stay here and just chill out and enjoy yourself. I will try my best to entertain. At the very least, it shoots the poison past me. Okay, never mind. I take that back. I guess I just wasn't spaced correctly. Okay, at the very least, they drop a lot of antidotes because of my luck. So I still got quite a few. Right, so where do I want to go? I have a few options. According to the map, this way at least links back up to... Oh! Destructible Bridge! Castlevania Classic. And also a hidden wall. Oh god. Go, 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 go. Shit. And also mushroom? I don't know what you're... I don't know what you're spraying, and that makes me very, very concerned. Go, 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 go. Go, Nathan! Okay. MP up, MP up. And down here is nothing. Okay, it was just a little thing for an MP up, and also this enemy. Oh, you drop a pop. I kind of want to get... Okay, I just got hit by whatever it's spraying, and I didn't seem to get afflicted with anything. Yeah, no, my status is still good. I don't know if... Do you guys drop cards? That's the other thing I want to know. I don't know if these are the enemy types that drop cards. That's the other big thing that I'm kind of like a little bit like wary about, is I can't remember, other than a couple, what enemies that I'm looking for to drop their cards. Guess that's just gonna be one of those things that I just try to sort of feel out and remember, if I can. I never had tonsillitis, thankfully, but my sis had appendicitis, and I ended up violently sick during that time. That sucks. Almost sucks as bad as this. Wow, this setup. Okay, right. I'll take it. Okay. Honestly, this is kind of a bad situation. Oh, and I can't even go that way. Cool. Which basically made that entire thing pointless. Well, okay, I say that. Now I know that... Okay, that links back up to there, which means that that'll be a shortcut for when I inevitably get that ability. Whenever. So maybe it wasn't entirely pointless. Plus, there's a save point nearby, so it's not too bad. I think those poison armors also give me, like, a good chunk of experience, if I remember correctly, so... It's worth wailing on them a little bit. Right. Go, go, go! Cha! Hit me into the save point, good job. Idiot. I return enlightened by they indeed do that. Yeah, tonsils do help stop infections. That is the idea. It's basically the trade-off of whether you... But it's kind of weird, because they help stop infections while also being privy to being infected. So it's basically the trade-off of wanting to get your tonsils removed. By violently sick, I mean I was worried for my sister. I legit made myself sick. Damn. Well, at least that shows you cared a lot. Got to try and find the bright side, you know? I had both, and I take tonsillitis over appendicitis any day. Pain level was pain level wise. Yeah, thankfully I've never had appendicitis. And I pray that I never will. I just realized that I could just look at the cards and their artwork. That's, I mean... It's pretty neat. What was I going to do? I was going to check the map. That's what I was going to do. Because I got that top area, which seems to lead to nowhere, which probably means it's a HP up or something. Oh, bloody... Stupid No! Fucking specters, stop spawning where I'm going to jump, please. Well, this is a fine howdy-do. Yeah, okay. Yeah, can you stop? Can you... This is really... Can you give me a break here? Okay, go, go. Okay, whew. Oh! That is a boss door. Kinda want to go in with max health. Okay, right. This is gonna be a pain with those specters also. You working for the host? It's the best I could do? Oh, wait, sorry, did you host it? Thank you so... Yeah, you did host. Thank you so much for the host. God, fucking Twitch, can you please let me know when stuff like that happens, please? I want to thank people for being kind. You know? I don't know why, but Twitch with, hosts has just suddenly decided that hosts are not worth, like, showing on the feed anymore, even though they used to. It's really not appreciated, because I would like to thank people when they do that. But yes, thank you, Housing. It is indeed appreciated. Alright, what do we got? Oh! You're, okay, okay, right, oh my god. Oh, gee, okay, right, This is a fine howdy-do. Right, so you're undead, and undead is usually weak to fire, and oh, slow down. But it does seem to be doing more damage. Holy shit. These are some giant-ass sprites for the system. Oh, and you poison. Of course you do. No, no you don't. You don't poison. Never mind. Okay, this is really... I need to try and focus on one at a time here, but it's a little bit awkward. Okay, your hands don't have a hitbox. That's good to know. It's basically just your head. If I can focus on only one of you, that would be great. God, it looks so dumb when it tries to put its head upside down and it has to sort of, like, turn around. I know that's just to do with the fact of the, with the way that the sprite is, but it's kind of hilarious. Shit. Honestly, Fire Sword seems to be, like, the best way to go, but, yeah, trying to focus on 2 heads at once is proving to be a little bit of a problem. Well, that's 1 head, but don't know if I'm going to survive the other one. I had that potion. I had 2 potions. That's better than nothing. No, no, no! You're cannibalizing your brother, slash sister, slash whatever family member that is. Okay, cool. Good to know that, Yep, okay, that's about what I expected to happen. Holy shit. You need to get ahead in this game. I should be mad, but I'm more impressed that you decided to just go through with it. Right, so. Shit. That's the wrong one. I wanted... Actually, with the circling fireballs... Maybe the circling fireballs is actually a good way to go. They do fire damage. Plus, they also apparently defend me. And that might work with the debris. Yeah, if I stand right here, this might actually work out. But I'm gonna get hit by 2 heads if I do that, so... Yeah, screw it. Why not? Let's give it a try. It seems to do a decent amount of damage. Shit. God, it's so... I understand that when they move their jaw, the mouth is, their, head's about to lunge, but the fact that these sprites are so huge actually makes it really hard to move, because the fact that, hey! Hit me into your friend, and he died. Perfect. But, like, the fact that the sprites are so huge is actually causing massive slowdown. No, none of that. None of that. No cannibalism. Guess you're a zombie. You don't care. Because I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, this is the zombie dragon. Oh, shit. Right, okay, I don't think the, thingy is going to be as helpful anymore. In fact, can I just sort of stay over here and get my health back? Hey, if I just sort of stay in this corner and he can only use his fireballs, then this is a good way to, yeah, okay, this is my plan. Told you this would be useful. I say, before I lose the health that I literally just gained. Okay, a little bit further, a little bit further, a little bit further, a little bit further. Okay, that's good enough. I will... go back to my fire sword. Where are you? There you are. Hopefully with less slowdown now that your partner is dead. Also, can you bring your head back over here, please? I need to hit it so I can murder you. Don't you have items that restore HP? I do. They only restore 20 HP, and I only have 2 of them. Hey, but I did it, so it's all good. And back to luck. One day other dragon munch on their friend in the meantime? Apparently not. Apparently they only wanted to eat the dead carcass of their friend the one time. Let me guess. Heavy ring, and that's for box pushing? Yep. I can now explore some more. I have a lot of boxes that I can now push. Oh man, we got a lot of things that I need to try and find. This might be where I just straight up reference the map because it tells me where all of that stuff is, and that will save time, so that's probably going to be my plan. But hey, now we can get through the castle even faster. Just hoping they don't come back from the dead. Or even if they do, it's not my problem anymore. Right. So, I need to, number one, figure out what the symbol for boxes are. Which, honestly, with the way my map is, it's a little bit far. The only problem with this setup is one of my screens is super far away, which makes it hard to see every so often. And oh, that was the other thing I found when I was exploring. There's actually another place where a statue was, down below by that save point. Like, it's the fourth one from the bottom. The room underneath there, that's another statue that I need to check out. Okay. Honestly, that's where I'm going to head next. What would probably be best is if I sort of work from the bottom corner and work my way up. That's probably going to be the best way to do this. Right. You can now push blocks. Wait, what? Look, okay, it's not the most exciting ability in the world, but I mean, you know. Just think of it as like when Link had to get an ability so he could pick up a bomb in Ocarina of Time or something. I don't know. In the meantime, while we go forward, everything is so big and strong now. But like, okay, meantime, while we go forward, I, while doing all of this extra stuff, want to talk about Tokyo Game Show, which is happening right now. It literally just started today, and there's only been a couple, like, major, quote-unquote, conferences, well, not conferences, like, events, I don't know what to call them, segments that have happened. And, oh man, it's, I don't even know how to try and describe it. Okay, like, hey, Peaches, good evening. You can now push blocks. You mean I can now bend the earth to my will? Well, more like wood, but, yeah, well, wood came from the earth. It's close enough. But, yeah, I've been watching, I watched two, events that happened. I guess I'll start with Microsoft, since they were the very, very, very first one. And also, the most, okay. I can't believe that Microsoft, after doing such a big move with the whole Bethesda buying out thing, and then, you know, all these rumors circulating around, like, oh man, they're gonna buy Sega next. Like, that was the big one. It was like, oh my god, they're going to, announce that they're, buying Sega at TGS, to which they went, no, that's not true. And it's like, okay, well, you're saying that you want to do more with the Japanese market, so what's the plan? What are you gonna do? To which then they went, we're going to show literally every single trailer that has already been announced. Again. It was the most nothing thing I think I've ever seen in the past, like, 5 years of game stuff. I can't believe they got away with just going, you know what, fuck it. We're just going to re-show trailers that have already existed. Also, okay, I am not going to be able to get through this area, methinks, because of this water. I should probably come back here later. It was just so confusing, because, so for people who don't know, they had an hour-long, like, segment at Tokyo Game Show. And, you know, they were like, they were saying, like, we want to be more appealing to the Japanese market. And the Xbox, historically, has done terrible in Japan. Like, it's done god-awful. I found it really funny when Phil was like, Japan is our highest growing market in the world, and then I said, yeah, Phil, that's because every time a single Xbox gets sold, it's 100% increase in sales. Because that's how badly it does. So he's not technically wrong. It's just, the context is kind of needed. But, regardless, basically, they then showed, it was just so confusing, because then they showed, what was it, Microsoft Flight Sim. They showed a big new update, which shows a more detailed version of Japan with all of its landmarks, and it was like, okay, cool. And then they talked about Minecraft for 10 minutes, just sort of going, hey, Japan, you like Minecraft, right? Did you know Minecraft exists? To which then everyone went, yes. Yes, everyone knows Minecraft exists. And then after that, what was it? It was... Then they had a segment where they had, like, one developer from each major Japanese company, like, video game company. Like, Square Enix, Capcom, SNK, everyone, like, barring Nintendo and Sony, obviously. Where they just went on camera to say, oh yeah, we like the Xbox. And that was it. Like, no announcement, no nothing. Just literally, hey, we really like the Xbox. Bye. It was so confusing. It went on for 5 minutes. Or what felt like 5 minutes. I was just more confused than anything, because I was just thinking, what was the point? What... Were you expecting the Japanese market to want to go buy an Xbox all of a sudden because Japanese people from Japanese company were saying, yeah, the Xbox great? I was so, like, confused. Bruh, no announcement of buying Sega. Yeah, you know what, that's probably for the best because, like I said, I've already said my piece, but I don't really agree with the idea of hostile takeovers of companies to make competition. Plus, Sega was, you know, obviously because of how much, you know, with the Yakuza series, I'm known for. It was kind of something that I needed to pay attention to. Also, by the way, now that I have the freeze whip, I can now jump on these enemies as platforms, which is super cool. That being said, I have to have good timing. There we go. Perfect. So, now we can explore these areas. Alright, so I guess, yeah, we'll start from the bottom and then we'll just continue going up, getting all of the side stuff that we can get. Yeah, that sounds like the plan. Awesome. I think you vastly overestimate the intelligence of the American businessman. I mean, here's the thing. Like, the whole thing with Bethesda, when that happened, like, that was... Like, the timing of it was completely on purpose when they announced it, and it makes perfect sense, because it was, like, right before their pre-orders started happening. So I'm like, oh, from a business perspective, you know, that makes perfect sense, because, hey, we just bought this big company with all the games you like, so, and it was right before pre-orders, so people, even if it came to other consoles, people would have, like, you know, panic-buyed, because they were like, oh man, I want to get the thing when it comes out. In a business sense, that was really smart. Still don't agree with it, but, you know, that's just me. I cannot deny that it was, like, a good strategy. Also, hello there, Archdemon. How are you doing this fine day? Also, thank you for your cursed ring. I need to go back to Luck. There we go. Yeah, but the issue being is they have no cultural acumen. They have no idea how to cater to foreign... Yeah, no, that was the other weird thing. It felt like... It really felt like when they were trying to, like, sell, like, Minecraft and all of these other things, it was just so... How do I'm not going to say tasteless. It wasn't tasteless. That's not the word. It was just weird. It felt like, let's say, for example, if I was going to go like, oh man, I love the Irish. I want to sell something to the Irish. It would be like if I just went, hey guys, do you like your leprechauns and your beer and your green? And it's like, no, that's not entirely what we're all about. It was just awkward more than anything. It's like with Minecraft, where they were, like, showing... What was it? It was, like, they were showing, like, loads of Japanese culture stuff with, like, oh, man, in Minecraft, you can make your Onis, your yokai, your Tengus, and it's like, okay, cool. Is the reason you're saying this because you're expecting people to go, like... Hey, I recognize the thing. I want to play that now. It's just weird. It was just weird. You know, instead of going something like the one that makes the most sense to me is like this is the reverse. It was when the biggest thing which appeals to the Japanese market, even though it's actually more for Western audiences more than anything, was when they announced, hey, Phantasy Star Online 2 is coming over to the West, and that was because of Microsoft. And that was like, oh shit, because, you know, people had been asking that for years. And then they finally did it. That was like the one time where it was like, oh wow, you're actually trying to, you know, appeal to Japanese game lovers. And that was the best they've done, in regards to that, for, like, the past few years. Like, I remember on the Xbox 360, in fact, hang on, I got it right here. Like, the only game I was interested in, I don't even own an Xbox, by the way, but I still bought this just on the off chance that I'm able to play it one day. It was a copy of, Lost Odyssey, which, for people who don't know, it's a JRPG by, that was directed by Sakaguchi. Hironobu Sakaguchi, who is the, one of the original creators of Final Fantasy. Hey, Microsoft, if you want to appeal to the Japanese game lovers market, why don't you do a remaster of Lost Odyssey? You know, I feel like it could do really good in this environment nowadays. It was kind of didn't do so hot when it came out, but if you re-release it, I'm sure it would do fine. And again, they work from an endemic perspective. Most corporate suits are old white guys who don't understand any culture outside of Wall Street. Like, here's the thing. Like, I feel like there are legit... Like, let's be honest. There are legit, like... It's not like a thing of, like... I don't believe everyone on Microsoft is, like, completely tone deaf with these things. Obviously, when it comes to, like, the suits, so to speak, that's an entirely different ballpark. Like, for example, would I say that I think Phil Spencer likes games? Because, you know, he's the head of Xbox. Honestly, yes. I would say he is someone who genuinely does like games. He definitely, at least, is like, alright, you know what, you're interested, you're trying your best, but he's also a businessman. And I know that those two things seem like they don't go hand in hand sometimes, but it is important to have at least some, you know, business sense. At least a little bit, when you're trying to do some of this stuff. Right, so I don't want to go down there, I want to go up, and then to the, there's that top area, which I want to get to. Sorry, just mapping it out in my mind. Yeah, it's just, you know, a lot of people that hold the money, unfortunately, sometimes make those decisions. It's like the whole thing that I heard with, I didn't know this, but apparently, I don't want to mention his name, but I kind of have to. Apparently Donald Trump's brother, Robert Trump, was actually one of the main shareholders of ZeniMax, who own Bethesda. I found that out, and I was like, oh, that's okay. That's a thing. I was like, he was one of the main people. And then obviously I think he passed away, which then mysteriously coincided with a lot of announcements saying, hey, we're actually getting new technology and new things to upgrade our engine. To which, then there's been some reports of, like, staff members going, yeah, the people up top are the people that keep on telling us we can't upgrade our stuff because they keep on saying... Because we keep on saying we need to upgrade because our stuff's outdated, to which then they reply, yeah, but your stuff still sells. So, why would we? And then mysteriously, one of the main people in the way of that dies, and then suddenly, hey, we're getting a new engine. It's really messed up when you think about it. Like, it's honestly really kind of messed up when you put it that way. It's so odd, though, like, they didn't do their market research. Just hire a geek who knows the ins and outs. I mean, you'd think that, like... It's just weird. Like, it's important to have both. It's important to have the compromise, right? It's important to be able to have at least some semblance of good business sense, while also being able to keep your pulse on what people actually enjoy. And some companies and people have definitely are in a better place now more than ever. Feels like Microsoft is a propaganda fit. Again, you're expecting intelligence from a company that's used to being the top dog in their own mind. Well, I mean... Obviously, this generation, like, the generation just passed, they were proven that they were not the top dog in the console space. And that's why they're trying so hard to, like, get some, like, that's why they're trying so hard with, like, Game Pass and, you know, that market value. And also going their own separate way with, like, their Netflix or video game subscription model. Which, by the way, Amazon announced today that they're now getting into cloud gaming, because of course they are. Which kind of coincides with what Microsoft said with their, what's the word I'm looking for? Their, main competitors. Like, they said multiple times, oh yeah, we're not trying to compete with Sony anymore. Like, they can have traditional console space. They're competing with, like, Google and Amazon. That's who they're competing with. Like, service-type companies. Which... The best-case scenario of that, and because of what they're talking about in terms of, like, Bethesda, and it's super weird, because they're like, yeah, we'll still probably put games on multiple consoles, and it's like, what? Why? What? You bought them for $7.5 billion. Why would you not make them exclusive? Or at least just on PC and Xbox. But hey, if they feel like they just get money for it, then, you know, from profits from everything, then why not, you know? It's so weird. That's why I'm super interested to see how it's going to, evolve over time. Like, none of this stuff I'm saying right now is going to have, like, any rhyme or reason until, like, 2022, when, like, the consoles and all of the new generation stuff is firmly established. Unlike what their plans are, you know, how their plans are going and stuff. What would Niche Pass look, contents-wise? Niche Pass, it would be... character action games, Yakuza games, JRPGs, and every time you start up the games, it would be a picture of my face just going... Gotta get that branding, it's very important. I need everyone to know that it's me doing it. Just put my face on a big old logo. Lots of shirtless pics. I don't... Nah, I don't think I can really rock going shirtless. I'm kind of like a skinny white guy, so... might be able to make that. Nah, no, I can't make that yet. I'm gonna have to continue forward for the time being. Oh, and I accidentally filled it in again. Great. Cool. Which probably means I'm gonna forget to come here. Okay, right. Okay, new plan. Where do I... Yeah, right there. So, I'm gonna try and freeze a harpy so I can jump off of it so I can get up there. It's gonna be a little bit messy. Oh! Unless you don't freeze. Unless they freeze when they die. Okay, this is still gonna be a little bit messy. I'd go give this a try, though. Come on, move over here. That's a little bit too high. Can you get to the other side? No, can you get to the other side? Can you get to the other side? I want you to... Yeah, no, bit higher. No, over to the right now. Come on, you can do this. I believe. That's... nah, still not great. Right there. Shit. Oh, okay, I made it. Oh god, this is gonna be... It's gonna be even harder. I kinda have to have her just go down there. I'm gonna try this. I don't think it's gonna work out, though. Come on, go to the left. Now down. Down. A little bit close. Shit. Yeah, that's about what I expected to happen. Okay, maybe I can get it back down here and then jump off the wall. I could just wait, but I want to see if I can do this now. If I can do this now, that would actually be kind of great. Yes! Haha! Suck it, Lizardman! Also, hello, Lizardman! I don't think the game expected me to be up here, but I did it. Cool! Tasteful nudes are hard to find as hard to hell nowadays. So much of that stuff is kind of rubbish. Alright. Took care of that. Now up here. Which I think had a box that I needed to push. Yes, it did. I have a few links saved to online mags, which I do generally do general beautiful softs, but I don't even remember how I find those. I really find it hard to find tasteful nudes. I'm sure if you ask some art people, they would be able to, like, give you some references. At least I would imagine so. Like, seriously, there's no class anymore. I think there are artists that exist that have it classy. I'm sure they exist. I'm thinking way ahead, but I'm already thinking about what the next generation will look like. I mean, we have good examples of games. You want to know what the next generation will look like? Look at the Demon Souls remake. Like, that game looks incredible. You know, that's the most next-gen looking game, to me at the very least, so far. That, and, like, that game looks pretty next-gen, and in terms of, like, not in terms of visuals, but in terms of, like, tech, Ratchet and Clank with its loading tech is really next-gen. I wouldn't say it's not next-gen visually, but it's next-gen in terms of its loading tech. Because, holy shit, that loading tech makes, the things they do with that loading tech when it comes to, like, gameplay is seriously cool. Shit, I thought I could make it, but not quite. Hey! HP up, though. Nice. Right, so is that it for this area? I believe it is. Just double checking, though. Yeah, looks like it is. Cool. Like, serious. As long as I can murder patches, I'm happy. Oh yeah, that'll be fun. Look, I know some people are like, no, don't change anything, the game's sacred. But, like, let's be honest, can they please change the upgrade system in that game? The upgrade system in that game is so whack. It's so whack. Like, at the very least, make the items consistent. Like, at the very least, if you're gonna keep all the different types of stones in that game, can you please at least keep them consistent? So that you don't have runs where it's literally impossible to upgrade a single... Like, where it's impossible to upgrade, like, a certain type of stone because, oh, whoops, you just happened to miss it. Now it's gone forever, and you can never get it to plus 10 unless you do a New Game Plus. I just hate Patches in general. I can't stand how people think he's a good, agreed police, but he literally goes out of his way to mug and murder people. Then he blames the priest for his woes. I mean, Patches is always designed to be a shit. And you either like that character type or you don't. Oh, man, we have so much place to explore. Oh, God, I don't even know how I want to do this. I think how I want to do this is... the warp point. That's what I'm going to do. We still have plenty of area to check out. And plus I could get the cross again, which would be kind of neat. There's also... Okay, I want to double check this. Because I saw it. And there is a card location. And there's a specific enemy that has it. And I want to make sure that I know where they are. So give me one sec. I believe it was this map. No, that's not the map. Which one was it? Ah, here we go. Right, so it was... If I open this up... right, there was a specific map I was looking for. Unfortunately, this one's a bit... It's kind of hard to see. And it's a bit blurry. The issue of the Dark Souls community is treat him like a martyr and completely ignore all of his actions that don't jive with Vati's headcanon of him. Well, I mean, there's a few things with the Dark Souls community. I mean, I just sort of let them be. I just enjoy the games for what they are. I don't interact with them much unless they're friends, if I'm being honest. But, hey, that's just me. Right, so... Unfortunately, I think I missed a card for the time being. I'll do a proper look for the cards I'm looking for when we get to the upper areas. The one card I was concerned with isn't really that important. It would be nice to have. But like I said, it's not super important. I just realized I can whip way faster with the Finny Whip. Warp point, right. Perfect. Exactly where I wanted to go. So go to the left, up and around, and hopefully I'll be able to get some more stuff. Am I still at level... No, I'm still at level 33. I was about to say, I'm like... Am I still at level 32? I must have leveled up by now. But no, I got to level 33 when I killed the dragon. That's right. One thing that I did notice with this area, with when we played it last time, is they do actually a kind of nice thing where they basically go, alright, so... if you happen to go through an area when you get, like, the upgrade, then there's a chance that, you could get, like, newer enemies to appear, which is actually kind of nice, because then that means that you'll be able to, have, you know, experience points that actually mean something when you attack them. Yo, this is a remake of Super Castlevania 4 music. Ah. God, I love this track. Man, I would really like to do Demon Souls. I played the original, and the remake would be a perfect chance to play it again with, you know, all of the improvements, which would be nice. Honestly, there's quite a few games coming out on next gen that I would like to cover. Not including, like, some of the ones that are really obvious, like Yakuza, which that, with the PS5 version, is still a little bit confusing. Don't know what's happening there. It's still happening. That's about all we know so far. But, well, I guess I'll just have to wait for as long as I need to on that one. So, I'm in this area, and coming up to a save point. Perfect. Did I miss the Nier talk with it? Oh, no! I haven't talked about Nier yet. I've been saving that one. We'll talk about it, I'll talk about that in a sec. I'm excited for, Bloodlines 2 and Cyberpunk. I'm probably not gonna get Cyberpunk, at least not at launch. I'm gonna be honest. That one's just not doing it for me. I don't know, I guess I need to try and think of it as Deus Ex. Because I do get into Deus Ex, but I don't know, it's just, something about it's just not doing it for me, personally. Ooh, curse ring. What do you do? Curse ring, curse ring, curse ring. Curse ring. Luck decreases greatly while equipped. Okay, well, for my lucky, for my lucky run, I'm not gonna do that. Ugh, I just realized there was, that's probably, if this is progress, there's probably something in that other room up there. God damn it. Hey, got a level up, though, so finally. Making progress. The moment when you forget that your notification sound is Goro Machina saying I got a Kiryu-chan, it made me jump. Shit. Get my ass handed to me. Save, please. Thank you. But to be praised, my expectations aren't nearly as high as other people's, so just like the aesthetic. I gotta be honest, Cyberpunk's not doing it for me either. I don't think it's going to be nearly as well as people think. No, like, here's the thing. I think people are forgetting it, like, and this happens every so often. I think people are forgetting it's a video game. Like, it's not... Sometimes with certain games, people think it's the second coming of Christ, which I don't think is a good mentality. You gotta remember it's a game. But yeah, it's... I don't want to put a damper on people's fun. It's just, I'm not even saying that I'm not gonna buy it. You know, I'm gonna wait. I'm not going to get it at launch. I'll probably still enjoy it. Like I said, if I think of it more as sort of like... I was kind of hoping it would be kind of like third-person exploration with, I don't know, third-person... I don't know why I wanted it to be third-person. I just kind of did. Maybe because I'm used to The Witcher when they make those types of games. But... like I said, I'm not opposed to it. I just, it's just one of those things. Completely on me and how I feel. God, you asshole. Get over here. I'm literally missing you by a pixel, thank you. Oh, shit. You tried. I appreciate it. I am very... Okay, I was about to say, am I actually going to get away with this? No, no, I'm not. And that... Ooh, you do damage. Have to be careful of that. Thankfully, got what I came for, which means I can now get the hell out of dodge. I have a feeling you're one of the enemies that drop a card, which is why I'm bothering to even attack you. If you are, you're not giving it to me, though. Oh, shit. Okay, thank God, that didn't poison me. Awesome. Also, Bloodlines 2 will be the first person, only from what they said last time. I just stoked for the new interpretation of Malkavians. Like, the only thing I'm a little bit concerned with is the fact that they fired the main scenario story writer for some reason. And that's a bit weird, so late into development. That's like the only part of the whole thing with Bloodlines where I'm like, that's weird. I don't know what that's about. So, hopefully, it should be completely fine, though. Also, I'm going to... where is it? It's... Yeah, here we go. I'm gonna heal up a little bit, just in case. Did they give a reason why? No. They literally gave no reason why. They just went, yeah, the person wasn't working out. We got a writer from I think it was Polygon? Now? It was something weird like that. It was like a writer from Polygon. It was just really weird. But like I said, it's so late in the game's development that it almost, like... I don't want to say it doesn't matter, but it's just like, what can they even change? Because it happened, like, a few months ago. So it can't change much, because the game was supposed to be out by now-ish. But then it got delayed. Like, they can't just do a complete script rewrite all of a sudden. That would take way too much time. But hey, you know what? It is what it is. So, hopefully it just, you know, hopefully it's absolutely nothing, and it all works out perfectly fine, and there's no reason to worry, and it just comes out, and it's like, hey, this is a good game. You know? This is what people wanted. That's, you know, that's the hope. Well, this is an interesting, okay. Right, okay, I see what it wants me to do. Do this one first. Then we do this. Then we move this one over here, and then we drop that one down. Cool. Puzzles. Anyway, moving on. Moving on from Microsoft's non-announcement that they did. Again, I can't believe they got away with just announcing nothing. But yeah, other than, like, that, the second thing that happened after that was Square Enix's conference, which was basically just, well, I say conference again, like segment. It wasn't a conference. It was actually just more a developer talk where they basically went, hey, we actually got gameplay for the Nier remake. And I am good in saying that it's a remake now, because holy shit, the combat, the main thing which they needed to change, which was the combat, because the combat in the original Nier is bad. It looks way better. Like, things look stylish, it looks like they have good, like, they feel good in order to hit. At least they look like they feel good. It was one of those moments where it's like, oh yeah, no, this is a remake, through and through. This isn't just a remaster. And I knew, like, I knew that it wasn't going to be, like, the exact same, because they already said that the main thing they wanted to improve was the gameplay. The other thing that, was like a good sort of indicator of like this is going in the right direction was when they announced that, hey, we brought the main combat designer from Platinum to basically tell us how to make combat feel good. And if you want one company to tell you how to make good feeling combat, it's Platinum. It was also super funny because like the whole like presentation was so unprofessional. In true, I would say Yoko Taro fashion, it was like one of the most unprofessional things that I've ever seen. Where, basically, they just went, screw it, we're just going to, like, just literally open up the debug menu of everything on camera. It was so unprofessional, it was great. Not gonna lie, I almost cried looking at the Near Collection edition. Gimme. Oh, the Snow White edition. I would like it, but man, like, that's gonna be expensive. Plus, I couldn't get the Black Box edition when that came out, and that made me sad. I want to do the original Nier. It's a little bit weird. It's still just coming out for PlayStation 4 and PC and Xbox One. They're not doing a next-gen version. Well, it's you know, backwards compatible anyway, so it's kind of like not a problem. It's a little bit weird they're not doing a next-gen version. It might be the case where they do like a next-gen version. They might do like a next-gen version later down the line. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what I need this box for. I just kind of pushed it down here without thinking. I probably need to move it over to the right because there's a thing there. But yeah, other hopes from TDS. Honestly, I don't want to get my hopes up, but there's talks of a Metal Gear Solid remake. To which then I went, bullshit, Konami doesn't like video games anymore. But there's something there, like there's some mounting evidence for at least something. Like there's at least something, like at the very least PC ports for like previous games, which are probably the more likely, but I don't want to get my hopes up. I really don't. I mean, the first year of consoles, they want to sell it to people who probably still have the PS4. There's going to be Yakuza news in 27 hours. Yeah, they're also making a Yakuza movie. But anyway, sorry. Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. Like, they have so many people on PlayStation 4, of course they're not going to abandon it immediately. That makes no sense. Like, that makes absolutely no sense if they abandon it immediately. Okay, so where do you want me to put these boxes? Down there, that's where you want me to put them. Alright. Bruh, I just had the most weird nostalgia memory then for Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I mean, hey, we are vampire slaying, so it makes sense. Most people don't get consoles day one unless they're gamers. Half true. More people are buying consoles day one now more than ever, so it's definitely, like, more common than ever for people to buy it, like, at launch, but I understand what you're saying. Like, super hardcore people will try to get it as soon as they can, and people, like, trying to get it for, like, Christmas and stuff. Like, they're the main people who are going to be buying. Also gained some meat, which is good. Hey! Figured there would be one around here somewhere. Ha 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 ha. Right, so I'm still a little ways away from a save point, which probably means, okay, while I'm safe, time to redo my, where is it? There we go. Time to redo my health a little bit. Gestalt Remake, Nocturne Remaster, SMT5 all next year. I'm in heaven. You and me both, Adrian. You and me both. You know, it's really enjoyable to like a bunch of different games, you know? I find it, you know, it's hard on the wallet. And I'll never beat all of them. But, you know, I can't lie. I do enjoy, and you know, I do like enjoying games. Sometimes, you know, you just gotta remember, like, man, there's so much good stuff that exists. And it's also doing better than it's ever done in history, which is good, because, you know, they're more expensive to make nowadays, which is a thing to consider. Because HD development is really expensive. Well, hopefully it'll get less expensive with time. So, what's the end goal with this room? First off, I need to... I probably messed up. Okay, right, I messed that up. I realized what I could have done. Okay, yeah, so I need to redo that. I could totally get that. Oh, God! Okay, holy armors seem to do a lot of damage. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Still would prefer not to get hit by it, though. Out and then go back in. I absolutely can get that item up there. Jesus Christ, just jump straight into an arrow, why don't I? Yeah, if I put that right there, I'll be able to head back around and then jump on it. Perfect. Breaking news, man lights games, more at 11. I mean, in this day and age, that kind of is news. Because some people, you know, don't. Again, I'm just so done with, like, console wars and all of that stuff. I just want to like games and have people have the ability to enjoy them. Myself included, of course. I'll get a PS5 when they stop making things for PS4. That's probably going to take a while. That's, like, I'm getting a PS5 at launch because... I'm a sucker for new technology, as I've said multiple times before, plus I want to play Devil May Cry 5 Special Edition. And of course, like, other reasons. You know, there's a multitude of reasons. For me, personally, as someone who likes a lot of games, I feel like there is enough for me where I'm like, alright, since it plays clear PS4 games, and apparently will run them better, which they still need to talk about more, because that's still unclear, and they really need to be clearer about that. But it lets me... I need to also do that one, apparently. But it, you know, it lets me, you know, cover games in the best quality that I can, which I want to be able to do. Because I'm a quality whore! Since my dive into Persona, I think I'm going to try the SMT games, the remaster of the new one. I would say so. Absolutely. You know, it's not as super anime, and, like... It's not as super anime and as, you know, with the waifus and all of that fun stuff. But, like, in terms of mechanics and, like, storytelling and just all of that fun stuff, there's a lot. And it's all really good. Also, hello, Succubus! I know for a fact you have a card. And I also know for a fact that you are killing me right now. And now you are dead. And once again, I have to... this is why... Okay, this is why this ability is useful. I don't space for another card full. Just put my PS4 in the PS5 display when I get it, but I'm waiting a while. Yeah, also, that's the other big problem with the consoles. They're effing huge. They're really big. Thankfully I have space for it, but, yeah. It's kind of one of those things I'm a bit concerned about. At least we get to listen to some banning tunes while we wait. Okay, there we go. And yeah, there's no way in hell that I can make it up there. Guess we'll have to do that later. Same with everything else. Okay, right, Succubus. Yeah, like I said, I'm pretty sure you have something that I need in terms of a card, so I'd appreciate it if you were to give. And there's also... there's also a secret room here. Here? There it is. Oh! Wereberry color. A grizzly. I'm gonna say that you're probably pretty heckin' strong, which is why I don't want to fight you. I will, however, take your treasure. Plus, I just want to get all the dark and edgy for the lols, because the is just meh, and so I can blame it for making me edgy. Guess that's one way to look at it. Okay, let's get some of my MP back. Yo, you fucker. I was worried that was going to happen. I'm like, God, he's going to hit me out the room. Strength ring. Cool. Not that I need that. I don't know if I want this, but, shit. Oh, I'm playing with fire right now. Almost literally, but not quite. There's gotta be another. No other Tauros demons? Just another puzzle room, it looks like. Cool. Anything up here? Yep. Oh, shit. Oh, God, this is not good. Okay. I don't want to die, because if I die, then I am losing a lot of progress. I do have health items, thankfully. Also, I can stand here and heal, yet again. Press turn is life, always press turn. Never forget that your enemies can press turn either, as well, which means you're always just as in the realm as dying as much as anyone else. I've perfected the stereotypical emo thing of going, God damn, Mom, you don't understand me. Jeez, stop trying. Not sure if that's a good thing, but I do respect it. I respect it. I respect the hustle. Do I have any mind up, actually? I think I have quite a... Yeah, I got a couple mind highs, and I also got a mind restore. I'm just gonna do this just to speed it up a little bit. Gameplay! Anyway. Sorry. But yeah, I'm absolutely gonna cover the Nier remake when it comes out. Absolutely 100%. So I can offer the view of someone who's actually played original Nier and knows all of its problems and can say, man, they made this hopefully better. Keyword being hopefully. It's looking very promising. Like, we haven't seen too much gameplay, but the stuff they have shown, the little of it, looks very promising. So I am ever hopeful. Right, so this is... Okay, you want me to do this. Okay, right. You want me to do that first, then go up here, and move this block. Kill these enemies that are in the way. Mind high, I wonder what that do. Oh. No, this is... Okay, no, this is still fine. Is it? Wait. Shit, it isn't fine. Oh, okay, now I'm seeing where the problem is. Okay, right. I'm gonna have to look at this a little bit. Every time I reset, I have to kill the stupid poison moths. Okay, let me take a look at this. So, we need to get them down here. And to get them down there, we need to be able to push said blocks. So, what I need to do... Let's do this. So, put this one here, and we do that. I can't push 2 blocks at once, but, you know, figured I might as well check. Yeah, and if I do it this way, this should be fine, right? Because then I can move this one. Yeah, and then go up here and move this one, and then slide. Perfect. That wasn't too hard. Can't wait to try all over again. That's a feel. That'll be my mentality if I ever get the chance to play Metal Gear Solid and the entire series again. This is a weird room. With apparently nothing in it. Really? Guess so. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no, this is a room. Oh fuck. Okay, yeah, this is... This is a problem. I fucking tried to sprint and he didn't. I hate that you have to double press to sprint. I'm so glad they got rid of that. I have to do that all over again. Cool. Oh my god, there is so much time before you get to the next save point. Jesus Christ. Well. Might as well not complain. Might as well just do. Hopefully I'll be able to get there fast. Dead by whole... Yeah, pretty much. That was so long before another, That was so long before another, thingy. Save point. That's what it's called. Surprised that's even an enemy type in Dracula's castle. There were holy enemies before in Symphony of the Night. The Salem witches. So, yeah, they do exist. God, so... You were close to... Okay. Right, my new plan, to make sure that doesn't happen again, is instead of going to the optional area, I'm going to go to the side, so I can get the... so I can get the, save point. And then I'm gonna go do the optional stuff so I don't lose all that progress again. I'm so... The worst part is, I said to myself, alright, I need to get to a safe place so I can just stand and heal. I had meat, which I wanted to save. I also got that potion, which I wanted to save. And I just needed to get to a safe spot, you know? So that's why I wanted to try and run away. And freaking Nathan, because it's double tap to sprint, otherwise he just walks really casually. It's honestly really annoying, because it's just like, God, I just want to be able to just move. Oh my god, so just announced something with Yakuza? Oh, you mean the movie? Yeah, I saw that, if that's what you're talking about. They're doing a live-action movie of Yakuza, which not many people will know. That's actually the second time it will be a live-action movie based off the Yakuza series. There was actually one that got made... It must have been like 15 years ago at this... No, well, no, a little bit after that, because that's when Yakuza 1 came out. It must have been like a little over 10 years ago at this point. The first live-action movie is at least interesting. They at least tried their best to try and keep some of the ridiculousness of the game intact. And it's done by a director who's done a lot of... He's tried a lot of different adaptations of certain things to varying degrees of success. I mean... If they're overseeing it, I'm willing to give it a shot. Why not, you know? I'm just kind of wondering if it will be a remake of, like, the first game. Or if it will be, like, its own separate story. I'm gonna say some heresy. And say that I would actually rather they do their own separate story. Rather than trying to just do the game all over again. And some people will probably not, agree with that, but... I don't know. I just feel like there's no real need to do any of the... I don't know. I just feel like there's no real need to, like, try and recreate the Yakuza story. Okay, apparently... Am I looking at the wrong room? I'm looking at the wrong room. Yeah, that's right. It's the next room. It's the next room that has the secret. Okay, cool. Okay, what order do I want to do this in again? I want to... do that, knock this down here, and this over here, and then this down. The Yakuza Cinematic Universe? I mean... I would guess it would be terrible, but I wouldn't say no. You know, just to try. You know, why not? Why not? You know, we should just give it a go. Yeah, okay, it was up here. Yeah, here we go. Let me increase my luck again. If they tried to recreate the game, we'll have the impossible standard to meet because the games feel cooler than the real life. Well, and the thing is, if they try to recreate the game, they'll be missing, like, the thing is, they won't do any of the, like, unless it's, like, in passing as a reference, they won't do any of, like, the sub-story stuff. And, like, that's where half of the game series charm comes from. Because if you do a standard Yakuza movie just based on the main story, then it's pretty serious for the most part. Not all the time, not 100%, but most of the time, they're, like, pretty serious overall, so you'll be missing out on all of the fun, goofy adventures. At which point, the non-serious stuff will be the combat. They will have to make that super over the top. I'm not even asking to fill, like, the movie with sub-stories. That would, like, no, that wouldn't make any sense. That would just be padding at that point. I want them to at least do a reference or something to it, you know? I mean, I get more Majimas, so I'm happy. That's true. Some people say that they're overusing Majima, which I don't necessarily agree with. I mean, he was always, like, a main thing of the game. It's just more that, you know, now that there's... you know, he's always been in the games, like, a ton. So, the fact that, they're just using him more, it's just sort of par for the course more than anything. Like, the Majima Anywhere system was when it got, like, peak Majima. And that was even before, like, you know, his popularity, you know, through Yakuza 0 even happened. Well, just about. They were developing Yakuza Kiwami Remake anyway, so it was you know, it was probably one of those things that was always planned, so. Right. So, we're not going to go that way. What we're going to do instead is head down and try... I could... No, that's how I died last time, so we're going to head down. Want to make sure I'm doing this correctly. Yeah, and then there's a save point. That's the plan. Then we'll head back up. And do all the side stuff that I died trying to do. Oh, holy slowdown. Holy slowdown, Batman. Actually, I just realized, can I... Shit, you're not gonna let me... No, wait, are you gonna let me come back? Please tell me I can come back if I go around. Because if I have to go through the whole gauntlet over again just to make it back, that's going to be some shit. No, that must be a way to get back, right? Yeah, no, that has to be. There is no way in hell they won't let you get back. That being said, this is a little bit awkward. Huh. Well, this is... There's a gap. Interesting. What does that mean, though? Wait, so if there's a gap, how am I supposed to push it to the side? I guess I'll have to... Unless I move one over there instead, and then... No, but that doesn't work either. Interesting. I feel like I've messed up by starting my Yakuza adventure from 0. Majima's always going to be backwards for me. No, actually, 0's the best place to start. Like, no, absolutely. No, 0 is the absolute best place to start. Like, now, more than ever. Like, no question. Just admit it, everybody has a bit of Kiryu and Majima in them. In my heart of hearts, I do believe so. Oh, right, okay, right. I think I know what it wants me to do, so... Right, okay. Put you there. And then move you over here. Okay, right. I understand what you want me to do, video game. At least I think I do. Hopefully this works. Yeah, there we go. And then I can go back through that way when I inevitably hit the save, hopefully soon. Oh! Forest armor. Wow, there's a lot of armors in this area. Holy dog. You know what? I actually way prefer you to the Holy Armor, if I'm being honest. Oh, thank God. Honest to God progress. It's beautiful. Still got my luck? Yep. Ow. Oh, Jesus Christ, you hit like a... Well, I guess you hit like a tree. Which makes sense, considering you got forest armor. Right. Okay, before we do anything else, go back. And... Oh, there's a succubus in here now. Cool. Just to make it a little bit harder, and I'm a little bit away from another level up, unfortunately. Got another heart hive, though. Oh, another succubus. Cool. Right, enough of that. When I say that, there's going to be even more succubi up here. Lady, stop moving around. I've had to deal with, like, harpies and stuff already today. Even if that... Yeah, you give okay experience, though, at the very least, I think. Okay, well, okay, guess I'm going this way. Okay, these are the guys that whooped my ass before when I'm not paying attention, so I need to be careful. Oh, same with the Tauros demon. Or whatever it was called. I think it was the Tauros demon. Okay, this is actually really bad. Shit. Shit. I am playing like ass right now. Really? That hit me? Archdemon, that's what it is. Tauros demon is from Dark Souls, god damn it. Ay. That could have gone better. Is this safe now? I started with 0, played Kiwami, skipped 2, and then brought to PS3 for 3 to 5. Yeah, and then the remasters happened. Yeah, no, my Yakuza, what was it? It was 4, then 1, then 2, then 3, then 5, then 0, then Kiwami 1, then Kiwami 2. Yeah, I was all over the place. No, wait, then Kiwami 1, then 6, and then Kiwami 2. So mine was all over the place. It's like when you look at my Dark Souls history of like, oh yeah, the ones I beat are 2, Bloodborne, 1, then 3. Then Demon Souls. Completely ass backwards order. So I need to check up here for this secret room. Also, this holy armor, which kicked my ass last time. I remember now. Duck! Oh, good job, Nathan. Ah, shit. No, couldn't duck that one. Go, go, go. Yes! Plenty of antidotes just in case I get poisoned. Right, puzzle room. I managed to play them in order with the exception of 0. I mean, that's always the best case scenario, right? When you can do that. played 6, stopped at the finale. Played Kwami 2, then beat 6. Why? Why would you do that? That's like almost to the level of me getting halfway through 13 and going, ah, fuck this. And then I beat it a year later without restarting. Which in hindsight, when I look back on it, is kind of insane. Yo, Punhead, Wonder, how you doing, my dude? I was scared that would happen to, what would happen at the finale. That is fair. Like I said, at least I get to enjoy the music. While sitting here healing. How's it going? It's going okay. I made progress, then I died. Then I had to redo the progress. But now I have redone said progress. Because the last two save points were really far from each other. Plus this area is kicking my ass. Well, not... Okay, yeah, this one bit kicks my ass. I need to figure out how to do this. Starting at the bottom would probably be the best bet. If I use I have a lot of holy water. That's probably my best. That's probably my best chance. Also, if I duck, I should be able to duck under the blasts, right? And also the archer's arrows. Go. Come on, just a bit further. Come on, please. Thank you. Okay, this is a good plan. I like this plan. This plan's okay, plan's not working. They got too close. Oh, sheesh. Here we go. Perfect. Stupid holy knights. Stupid holiness. Oh, thank Christ. Max HP up. Thank you. Put my luck back up again now that I'm at full health. And hopefully... Yeah, I'm not going to be able to make it up there, am I? Which means I'm going to have to come back later. Cool, another area to add to the list of places I need to come back. Well, whatever, I got that max HP up. That's the important part. I'm pretty sure it's a max MP up there, which isn't super important. But, yeah. Also, thank you so much for the host. Whoever hosted, I did hear the announcement, but then Twitch decided not to tell me. Thank you, Twitch. I appreciate it. Yo, Punhit, thank you so much for the host. I really hate it when Twitch doesn't tell me. Like I said, they just seem to not like hosts anymore. Oh, another level up, finally. Done with this area. Well, until I have to decide to come back if I want to. No, you don't. Nope. Suck on holy water. Damn grizzly bear. You know what? If you hit me once, that's fine. As long as you die. Thank you. Said, Nathan's a real, like, champ if he gets fucking punted by a bear and he only goes back slightly backwards. And by the way, this is a bear that is standing on its hind legs and is also super hench. So it's like a bear multiplied by, like, a super buff dude. And Nathan takes that punch like a champ. Man did his training. I did beat Dead Souls before I played 5 too. Well, that kind of makes sense, because it came out before 5, so... Yeah, nothing weird about that one. Okay, do I need to do the puzzle again, or does it remain solved? Please tell me. Yeah, no, it remains solved. Perfect. Yeah, you know what? I'm out of here. I don't want to deal with this. I'm out. Peace. Ah, shit. None of that. No. Stop it. Give me my secret room with my MP up. You know what? No, not worth it. Not worth it. Just go. Yeah, I almost forgot you were there. Oh, okay, fine. It's all good. It's all good. Son of a bitch. Yeah, that's right. Burn. Stupid tree. My ancestors and my species will burn you down to the ground and continue to do so. Stupid nature. Trying to do good for the planet and all of that rubbish. All of that junk. Oh, I'm almost there. There's a boss door. Okay. Oh, this has been an ordeal, as I like to say. I don't even know if I'm supposed to, like, go this way, if I'm being honest. Like, there's an entire, like, upper part of the castle which I can check out, and I'm not even sure if this is required. I can't remember. Oh, great. Actual tree this time. Also, a place where I can get back to the main area, so I'm go and do that after I save and do this boss, and hopefully not die. Keyword being hopefully. Chainmail. Went to the wrong place. It is not better than what I've got. Cool. Why did you get my hopes up for nothing? Forest armor do feel more like a Cthulhu armor, but are you saying that because of the vines? They're not tentacles, what? Despite what your lewdness tells you otherwise. Shit, I really want to... Why? God, I can't believe your range is better than mine. Stupid vines beat whip, apparently. Yeah, no, that's too much health gone at the beginning. What? Who, me? No. Cool BS. Cool, absolute BS on that one. Stupid tree. Burn! Put it on the ground! Alright, let's do this. What am I dealing with here? Oh, hello, Death! I guess you're just hanging out here. Oh, man, if you... Oh, God, if you're hanging out here, I need to, Right, hang on. Where is it? Yeah, let me do this. Can I just, yeah, I can totally just do this. To, take care of the scythes. Doesn't take care of everything else, though. Oh, God, why are you being so awkward? All things considered, though, based on your patterns, sides isn't too difficult. If anything, your sides are actually being somewhat consistent, which I prefer, because they're always spawning near you, which is actually way better, because I can actually kind of guess where they're gonna go and dodge them, as opposed to your previous incarnations, not incantations, that's something completely different. That being said, this is gonna take a while because of the fact that, I've decided to go with defense instead of offense. Shit. I'm guessing that this... Yep, not you dead. What the... Well, good news is I can use my holy water on you, because holy hell, I need to purge this holy monstrosity. So what the hell was that spell? I think that spell making me so I can't jump as well, which is to try and get the scythes to hit me. Also, I need to jump over you at some point, because you are getting a little bit too close for my comfort. Or I could just kill you. Back to hell you go. I'm going to sleep now. Good night, Helsing. Please get better. Get well, my dude. Cleansing received. Cleanse specific bodies of water so that they are safe to traverse. Oh, I can now go through that, I can now go through the thingy area. Perfect. I can now go through the water that was horrifically killing me. Kill you. I'm still not done taking you down, nature. Oh, right. I'm impressed with the amount of dialogue there is in Hades, even though I've died so many times in the first area. Super Giant Games, they love their narration and dialogue. Like, all of their games have tons of dialogue. I know Bastion, like, had multiple dialogue for falling off an area multiple times. Oh, it was so good. I never beat Bastion. I only played the first bit of it, but Super Giant Games, I own all of them, and I haven't beaten a single one of them, which is kind of really bad, and I should remedy that. Because all of their games are really good. Holy water. You know what? I'll take that one hit. I'm about to be in a really easy area soon, so I will take that one hit and be on my way, thank you. Yeah, screw you, tree. Oh, great, and a golem too. Awesome. Get the Jewish mythology in there, why not? You probably have a lot of health. Oh, God. I'll put you out of your misery, I'm sorry. Oh, he doesn't have a head, and he's crawling towards me. I feel bad. And now he's dead. Oh no. I don't feel good about that. Great, more golem. I am using a lot of my holy water right now. I'm getting low on hearts for the first time in what feels like forever. I should probably never played Bastion, Iron Transistor, but I haven't actually played it. Yeah, I know that feel. I feel like that's the problem with a lot of indie games. I feel like a lot of them fall by the wayside because you know, the bigger quote-unquote games, which last usually longer, not all the time. But I tend to find they most of the time last longer because more, you know, resource development to be able to do so. But yeah, it depends on the game. I just feel like they fall by the wayside, and it's really bad because I want to, you know, I want to support indie devs as much as I possibly can. Which is why I have a lot of indie games, and a lot of them are worth playing, and I want to play them on camera. I need to go back there at some point to get things, but for now, this will do. Yep, this will do. I need to get back up there, though, because there's still some side stuff on the left there, which I need to do, and I haven't done it. Cool! I do a crap ton of damage to skeleton bombers now, like, hot damn. Oh god, but you are new. Remember what I was saying about them updating areas based on progress? Shit, moved too far forward. Damn. Yeah, shit, I'm getting punted by a bear. Ow. He doesn't seem to turn around if I get behind him, though, so... Worth noting. That being said, I am already very slowly dying, and I haven't made a lot of progress. If I go up here, though, this place is usually relatively clear, so I should be in it. I should be good. Oh no, it's big fat spider. Should get that creepy tarantula legs. Unfortunately, it's not as nice as that one Symphony of the Night enemy with that one girl who has the crocodile, but then she shows, when you kill her, she shows badass. Yeah, unfortunately, Creepy Spider Lady doesn't do it as much. Doesn't do it as much for me, you know? Unfortunately, the GBA could not fully render the pixels needed. Yeah, in order to show that butt. Continue heading up and then to the left. And then the water area is where I need to go for progression, probably. So yeah, we'll do that afterwards. Jesus Christ, this game is a lot longer than I remember it being. I remember it being somewhat short overall, but... I mean, I guess it's because I've been, you know, of course, doing my thing of being as thorough as possible, instead of being reasonable and just going, I should just beat the game. Nah, man, gotta explore that castle as much as I can. Gotta be able to go to every nook and cranny. Even though in this game it's not as rewarding, which again is still kind of a bit of a disappointment, but it is what it is. I can't remember if Harmony of Dissonance has any, like, armor stuff that you can find in the map. Aria of Sorrows, when it gets really good with its map, with its, like, map exploration and rewards. Because there is some damn good stuff to find in that game, which I'm excited for. I love exploring Aria of Sorrows maps so much. Spider lady got a fit thorax. Dead abdomen. I just remember that from that animation of, the animator was called Aaron's Mind, where he did a series on Dark Souls, and it's just when he gets to Quelaag, where he's just like, and it does the thing where it just, like, pans the camera up, starting from the spider part, where it's just like, you are one ugly, and then, like, goes to the hot lady part, he's just like, dead abdomen. It's so good. Right, through here, I can get my cross back. Finally, after all this time. Yeah, you know what, I'm just gonna slide past all of you fools. Take care of that flame armor. Yes, there you are. Oh, my beautiful. Now, can I get up here? No, I cannot, which means that area is still unavailable to me. But I know for a fact that the area above this area is available to me. So I'll at least be able to get something for all my hard work. Yeah, I thought I would be able to do this in 2 sessions, but this is probably going to take another session, which, again, isn't a problem. Just, unexpected. God, it's going to be really interesting when we get to the longer games. Mainly with the Lords of Shadow series, since those can go on for a little while. Then again, they're also way more linear, so maybe it won't be as difficult. I usually find it's with the games that you can explore a ton is where, like, most of your, you know, it's most of the playtime obviously comes from. Trying to explore and get all the things that you can. You know, I was being harsh to the Spider Lady, but they have their fans. Right, Monster Musume reviewers? When did that even come out? I can't even remember. I can't even remember when Monster Musume became, like, really big. And people were, like, talking about their freaking monster waifus. This must have been, like, a couple years ago at this point. Okay, HP up. Nice. This was completely and utterly worth doing. 630 HP. Nice. I don't even know how many monsters they got up to now. Like, yeah, the Lamia, the Harpy, Slime Girl, Spider, Centaur, Mermaid. Those are all of the main ones. And they have loads of side ones. Like Cyclops and Zombie and God knows what else. Manga's 2012, anime's 2015. Yeah, that sounds about right. Never will forget the day I went into an HMV where they had a DVD copy of the anime series where it was marked 18, and there was a very, very confused parent looking at it going, why is a cartoon an 18? Oh, if only I could have let her know. I mean, it would have been funny. It was all packaged up and everything. Like, it was all like, it had like the plastic on it, and also the manga, I remember also, to make sure that no one could open it until you bought it. They do that with a couple manga series that are 18 plus in the manga section in certain, like, bookstores. Berserk also had it happen. No, give me that cross. That cross is, like, so good. Yep, down we go. Again, haven't had a card in a while. Thankfully, if we got one more session, that means if I make enough progress, I'll be able to go through again, and then if I need to do any more grinding for whatever reason, then I will. But then that will give me another chance to get some cards, which I'm very, happy about. So at least I got that to look forward to. Save. I haven't noticed how huge those doors are. Jesus. So, how does this work? I literally just dump into it and it's fine. Okay, perfect. Works for me. Which means I can now explore this place with no worries. Streamer, man. Alright, perfect. Oh, hello, spearfish also, apparently. God, that's right. This area has, like, a gimmick with, these platforms that you need to, like, raise and lower to, like, open up pathways and places that you can cross. Oh, I remember this being a pain. Well. Might as well do it. I just realized it's got some creepy music also. Kind of neat. There's also a secret room, surprise, surprise, in this place, which I need to try and get to. Right, so if I open up that way, can I get up there? No, I cannot, which means I have to get to that switch. Alright, shouldn't be a problem. Platform right there. Perfect. Before I activate it, though, is there anything... No, there is nothing I can do. I'm actually wondering, going forward, if I'm being honest, I've been trying to think about what to do, and I know this is poor etiquette to say about future plans while I'm doing my current plans, but I've been honestly trying to think of, like, because I mentioned before, I want to have a good balance of, like, new stuff with old stuff, and there's a bunch of new things coming out, which I would like to cover, but I won't, because I kind of like theming things. You may have noticed. I'm not really the type... I kind of decided I'm not really the type to go like, I just feel like doing this. I try to do things somewhat according to a plan or structure. Whether it be with, like, new releases. So obviously don't have, like, multiple JRPG playthroughs at the same time. There's just so much stuff coming out now where it's just like, Jesus, I can't keep up with it all. I mean, hell, Xenoblade was supposed to be in March. No, March? May, when it came out, or June, around that time frame. Which is nuts to think, that was so long ago. But I still want to do it, because I started playing Pandora's Tower, and I still need to play the last story. It's just so much stuff, man. Again, it's just too much. Too many video games. And now with, like, next gen literally just around the corner sneaking up, it's just insane. I feel that's so hard. Yeah, I bet you do, considering you also do, like, you know, streaming and stuff. Like, it's just that moment where I just realized, oh shit, next gen is actually here, almost. Like... I wanna cover the stuff I wanna cover the next gen stuff, and it's like, but no, I wanna do the stuff that I also wanna do. How do solve? The obvious answer is to clone myself so I can get, so I can get more things done, but I can't do that, unfortunately, because I don't have the tech. Okay, screw you, lady! That's why I couldn't be an actual streamer. I really don't buy a lot of new games to keep up with the trends. I mean, you know, that's only half of it. It's like I said a few times, it's about compromise. It's like doing the stuff that you want to while also trying to do things that people like, that you also like. You know, I'm not trying to say, no, you have to do the thing people like. I try to keep a nice balance. And for the most part, I've been pretty successful, and it's now getting to the point where it's getting harder because of everything coming out, and unfortunately, it's just impossible to do everything. You gotta pick and choose. So, I have to make my choices when they happen. It's gonna get even harder at the, start of the year, you know? You gotta look at the game and ask yourself, does it spark joy? I thought that said, does it spank joy for a second. I was gonna be like, what? What does that mean? Does it take joy and then spank it real hard and give you the funny feelings? How do I do this? Well, Van, it's hard to find time to have an actual schedule. Oh yeah, I know that feel, says the person who has an actual schedule and still somehow has to cancel loads of times due to unforeseen circumstances. Or just literally sometimes I just don't think I'm going to be entertaining, you know? It's a real shitty feeling. I don't like it. I hate having the feeling of like, man, people are not going to enjoy me today. Or, why do people enjoy me full stop, you know? Ooh, spice meat. Oh shit. God, the ice is actually doing a real number on me. Now I think it's a little bit further along, but there is... It's probably up there. That would make the most sense, because that's where the pathway leads. Oh, great. This is not a good location. Shit! Nope, 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 nope. Fuck! God! That is so much damage! From being frozen. You get frozen once, and then it's like, you know, just a quarter of your health. It's like, what? What? Thankfully, I saved. I like to avoid self-deprecation for today, so I'm gonna comment on that side of things. So I'm not gonna comment on that side of things. No, that's fair. Sorry. I'm not saying that to be a downer, you know. I'm saying it because, you know, just trying to be honest. I tried to be real, you know. I'm not typically the type to be like, guys, things suck. I don't like it. You know, I try to keep things I try to keep things positive for the most part, but sometimes, but at the same time, I'm not that type of person to be like, yeah, I'm gonna be the most positive person in the planet, you know. Okay, I need to go back to the save point immediately. This went horribly. I should probably equip, you know what? If there's loads of ice enemies around, I should probably equip fire. That's probably the good plan. I should do that. I'm gonna do that once I figure this out. But like I said, you guys keep coming back, so I must be doing something right. I'd rather be possible than not have real-world stuff into stream. Yeah, like, you know, that's just not how I roll. I just honestly just think that's just not how I want to do, you know, that's just not how I want to do things. I think it's important to discuss certain things, but at the same time, I try to keep it relatively free for the most part, unless warranted. Yo, it's all in the name. Welcome. Welcome to Underwater Adventurers featuring Icemen and ice shades that can freeze my ass and kill me in a few seconds flat. Right. Flame sword! Flame sword! I'm a flame swordsman from Yu-Gi-Oh! But yeah, how you doing, my dude? Hope things are going well. Right, do this. There's a lot of escapism into gaming and entertainment in general. It doesn't vibe to bring too much real world into streaming, I think. I mean, it depends how you want to present yourself. I mean, yes, you know, gaming is absolutely about escapism. For a lot of people, myself included. That was the main reason I fell in love with it in the first place, and I just found it so fun, you know? But at the same time, you know, you get certain games about certain topics which are sensitive, and I still think that's important to discuss, you know? Like, hell, there's games, you know, there's games I've covered where they've done, you know, they have had sensitive topics. It just, yeah, honestly, at the end of the day, it just depends what people, you know, it just depends what people are looking for, and, you know, how they, as I said, want to present themselves, how they want to, you know, do their streaming, and all of that fun stuff. Like, for me, personally, I find a lot of value in, focusing a lot on the game, and, like, the series, and talking about it. But I don't go as far to be, like, a walkthrough. Some people have described my videos as a walkthrough. I wouldn't describe it as a walkthrough. If it was a walkthrough, then I would have, like, I'd be much more... I always thought as walkthroughs as, like, really in-depth, like, you know... sort, you know, ways and, like, strategies in order to do things. And sometimes I mention things like that, but it's not my main goal. My main goal is to, try to be entertaining and be a good personality while also having fun, you know? There's also, like, other things. Like, I try to be competent in my play, I would say it's fair to say. I try to be, like, I know that's funny to say with some of my failures, but I would still describe myself as competent in playing things. Which I'm also happy about. Yo, what's good, Connor? Kind of depends on the game. Like, if someone was playing MGS, it wouldn't be crazy to do discussions with nuclear determinants, etc. Yeah, no, that's what I'm talking about when I talk about stuff like that. Ooh. Oh, shit. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. I think you guys give good experience, so... Right. 60,000 for another level up. Jesus Christ, we're getting up there. I have now made it back to where I was before I died. To freaking ice shades. By the way, we have waded into meta-streaming discourse. Like, yeah, Connor, for example, you're not opposed to bringing up, like, sensitive topics, whereas I'm a bit more hesitant, just because of, like, the kind of, like, area of discussion that I want to bring up, but I'm not opposed to it if the need arises. Like, I wouldn't go out of my way to bring it up, but if it was something, like, in a game, then I would still talk about it. Like, hey, if I ever play Catherine, full body, then it's kind of hard to not talk about the fact that, you know, there's a trans character in the game. I think it would be very disingenuous to, like, ignore that. And I think it's great that they're in the game. And I think that was a whole thing with Catherine Full Body, which was really unfortunate because someone got something that was like badly translated, and then it led to one thing and another, and then it got to basically saying that, man, Japan doesn't care about trans people, and you know, it was just really horribly handled in terms of communication. Until you actually play the game and you go, oh, it's fine. There's no problem at all. God forbid if I ever decide to play the Dragon Guard series. The game with your party of probably the most horrible people around, including, what was it? Your main character who has an incest relationship with his sister, who has a warmongering criminal as an ally, also a pedophile, and also a cannibal that eats children. Yeah, you want to talk about a game that would be really awkward to play? It's Dragon Guard. Okay, where was the switch? Also, hey, Cryopon, you came in at a good time. In all fairness, Cam didn't really return said incest feeling. I know, but like, no, I understand about that the feelings weren't returned, but the point is they were still there to begin with. Like, the whole thing was there anyway, and plus it was like, how do I put it? It was not viewed in a positive light, which, you know, it shouldn't be, but like, it wasn't even like a case of, like, it was treated as something that was very gross and disgusting. Because Yoko Taro really hates the trope of Finny. The brother-sister trope. Which is even funnier now that the main Nier game that's getting remade is the one with the brother and sister. The funniest part is how they tried to censor one, but it didn't work out that great. Yes, yeah. It's just awkward. I mean, hey, but that's the Yoko Taro experience, right? Where is... Am I missing something, or does it just want me to... Is this like what... Is this like a weird section where it wants me to... Probably wants me to go between two rooms or something. Because I do... Unless... Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to come back here later. I'll just progress for now. Oh! That is just straight up Wicked Witch of the West, huh? That is a witch on a broomstick. We have now reached haunted house levels of enemies. Like, there's no getting around that. That is a witch on a broomstick. Like, just straight up. Yoko Taro and Kojima would be a match made in heaven. I don't know if I would call it a match made in heaven. It'll be a match made in something, alright. A weird, goopy mess. With politics, nuclear deterrence, and God knows what else. Okay, right, so... Yeah, okay, this is what I needed to do. So I go up here now. And then I should be able to cross. Shit. No, don't hit me, 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 don't hit me! Shit! God, the fact I was underwater, I think, was also impeding my movement. And there's no safe place to try and heal. At least not for now. Yeah, and then it wants me to go through here and do it again. Right. At the very least, I can get my HP back up. Awesome. Jesus Christ, would you stop screaming? Now I'm killing them all, but goddamn. Yo, the king of Bling Bang. Bling Bang. Thank you so much for the follow. Oh, I can't wait till we get to Heart of Fire. I can't wait till we get to that fight. Come to think of it, full exploration of Kaine could be interesting in today's political climate. Yeah, it could be. I mean, that's a word for it. Right, so... what's up? Okay, well, screw you too, lady. Thanks for the slowdown. I hate it. Don't even know if, I think this way is optional. I think it's down I need to go. Yeah, this was just for an MP max. Alright, that's cool though. Still need that MP for all of that good stuff. And I don't think there's any... Nah, it doesn't look like there's any, There's apparently... Oh, there's a thing. Okay, right. In fact... Yeah, there we go. Thank God. Gotcha, homie. I saw this link in the Discord chat. Best of luck, homie. Hey, thanks, man. No problem. So happy you could join us. Going through Castlevania. Circle of the Moon, and try my best to explore in this underground area, and also question not why Nathan doesn't drown when he stays underwater for more than, like, a couple minutes. The question, well, the answer is don't worry about it, but hey. At least it wasn't like Persona 2, where Hitler was the final boss, who also happens to be the most powerful Persona users. Yeah, I guess that's true. That was a thing that happened, huh? Oh, this is gonna be awkward. No, lady, this is the worst place to fight you. I kept on hitting the switch. Don't forget the 8-year-old boy and the bold priest. No, I remember the bold priest, the 8-year-old boy. What was the 8-year-old boy deal again in Drakengard? It was messed up, and I can't remember what. I can't remember why. I can't remember what about it was messed up. It was probably something really bad, and I just can't remember. Oh, due to his pact, he can't grow up. Ah, right, that's what it was. I'm gonna be young forever. And then you think about, like, the Kokiri and how fucked that up that actually is for that type of, for that type of race. I'm just going to continue for the time being. I know I'm missing a hidden room, but I'm close to actually making more progress, which I would like. I would like to make more progress, so... Oh, great. No. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna go. Oh, great. There's so... Oh, God, there's so many of you. Oh, great. And I hit the switch wrong, which means I have to... I don't even need that item. I have like 12 of them. Die, lady. Right, hit the switch, go back in, enemies respawn, rinse and repeat. In we go. Flame sword is actually doing wonders. Crap, close. Honestly, getting hit by them themselves isn't bad. It's just make sure I don't get hit by the damn ice balls. It's been a while since I took a drink also. Right. Pump those arms, Nathan. Posture check, thank you very much. I was very side-oriented right there, I'll fully admit. Oh! New enemy! Wow, okay, bye, Siren. Oh, you... Bitch! Hit me off screen. Oh, shit. Not good, not good, not good, not good, not good. Oh my god, why are there so many frozen shades? It's not even an ice cavern, it's a waterway. It's not even ice-themed, and there's so many ice-themed enemies. Well, you just figured you would take what you could get? So apparently there's another, like, heart in that area, which is something I'll have to do later, once again. So many things that I'm gonna have to try and remember to go back for. Why are there so... This is very bad. Yep, this is really bad. That enemy hurts a lot. Do I not have... I don't have any of my... Okay, I can at least destroy the ice. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I can at least destroy the ice, so that's something at the very least. Oh, hey, Mafia Definitive Edition is apparently pretty good. Yeah, no, it is. So I've heard. It's just, yeah, it's pretty good. It's a good, solid remake. Which I'm happy about, because I was interested in it. I guess water can't be harmful. You say that. Okay, yeah, you know what, Lizardman? Okay, cool. I'm just gonna chuck my cross at you a few times. Seem to have trouble when I'm hitting you from below, so that's nice at the very least. Right, where the hell am I? Am I getting close? Apparently yes, because I finally get another save room over here. Oh, thank you. God damn. So hanging out with Mr. Grabby Hands here. few more lizardmen, and then hopefully up here should be... Yep! Another boss door. Go, vampire! You were with Dracula in the hall. I am Camilla. I beckon Dracula forth again. Why do you want his return? To turn this world into a living hell? But isn't this world hellish already? It's pretty cool games, so it's still pretty okay. People are intrigued by darkness, and covered chaos and power. They are dirty, self-centered mongrels. I simply wish the world to properly reflect this image. You are delusional! If only you too would embrace the darkness in your soul, then a new world would unfold before you. Shut up! I thought we were about to fight there. I thought that was going to be our lead-in. The one who was with you, he was more honest with himself. Even my master approves of him. What? What have you done to Hugh? Oh, shit! Hello, lady. Yeah, remember what I was saying about them not being able to, pixelate, any of that ass? Well... Color me super on. Also, holy shit, you hurt. That being said, this is also going to be a bit of a pain. Oh, okay, right. That is an attack that you just did. I'm getting the angle on this boss for it to get across. It's going to be a little bit of pain. I'm not even sure if there's going to be a place where I can... What am I looking for? This is what I'm looking for. Is there even a safe spot where I can do this? Probably not, if I'm being honest. Nope. Okay, that was the worst place to do it. Yeah, I don't really have a lot of good places to heal right now. Especially since she keeps summoning bubbles! Okay, can you stop? Okay. Yeah, this is not working. I can't do any of that stuff with, the projectile she's throwing out. In fact, just, yeah, kill me. I'm probably gonna have to go harder on defense. Which means I need to... It's this one? Yes. If I do this, I'll be able to take more of a punishing. You say it's just Camilla. I am Camilla. I have fins for ears. Okay, okay, right. Suddenly, sexy lady entangled on a skull. Yeah, it's pretty much Camilla. Well, yeah, it gets worse. Or better, depending on your opinion. Ah, yes, I shall beckon Dracula forth once again. Darkness. Darkness is super great. Don't you agree? No, I don't agree. Darkness sucks. Well, you're not brother. It says that darkness is pretty great. Wait, really? My not brother? Yeah, you're not brother. He's a bit of a bitch, isn't he? Yeah, he's a super bitch, but yeah, we're going to, solve that plot line. But, okay, can we please get to the fight, please? Thank you! Thankfully, this halves damage, so I'll be able to take way more of a beating. Oh, fuck up. Okay, seriously, could you... Doing like 50 attacks at once. Jesus Christ, there is so much you have to pay attention to. God damn. She's got lightning coming from the skull below if you try to go under. She's got bubbles, which is just, like, there for just to literally be a pain. Then she has actual attacks that she likes to do with her wings. Thankfully, her hitbox seems to be pretty big, which means the cross is actually super effective once you can get into the right, range to do it. There we go! Try and please your master when you're dead.
You are too late. The rite has been prepared. Only the full moon is missing. It is just a matter of time before the master has his full power of darkness. Your precious master and friend will...
Did you just screech like a hawk?
Master, Hugh!
Man, Dionysus is salty. He hasn't gave me a boon since I took on Aphrodite boon over his. Does sound in character for Roman/Greek gods? Well, they're technically the same, so, you know. Alright. Rockwing. Upward direction plus special move button will result in a high jump. Now I can really get some air. Perfect. Okay, get me to a save point before anything. Save point, save point, save point. Yep. Save points. Perfect. Right. Now that I've done that... Yeah! Look how high I can go so quickly. Oh, it's so good. Now I can do some real exploring. And I'm pretty sure... Is this the last relic? No! I have one more relic that I need to get. And also... a secret right here. Hey! Wind armor! Guess there was another element that needed to be done after all. Now, what I'm hoping for is... I want to get to the next area. What I'll probably do is I'll still do progress during the rest of the session so I can get as much areas done as possible. So when I inevitably, once again, do my grinding, I will have a lot of ground where I can get cover, so I can also hope to get some cards. I haven't got a single new card this session, which makes me sad. I legit can't believe I haven't had a single new card yet. But hey, it is what it is. So, I guess what I'll need to do is... We're going to the top of the castle now, which means... Which way do I want to do this? There's a couple ways I can go. There's a few side areas I can go to, too, if I want to. I'm trying to figure out what the best way to do this is. Did my gamepad just... My gamepad just died. It just decided to stop charging for a sec. Oh, cool. Thanks, Nintendo. Okay, it's fine now. I just had to put the charging cable in a bit. That was so weird. It's not even like the battery's damaged or anything. I guess it just wasn't in fully, but okay, it's fine now. At least it happened while I was looking at the map. Yo, an Okoch Twitch. Hello, my dude. Oof, indeed. That was just odd more than anything. Alright. here's what I'm going to do. I am going to head over here, and there's one side area I want to check out, because it's a pretty big one, and it's very close by. So yeah, if I head... Nope, that's not where it is. Nope, need to head up a little bit further. On the other side, of course. Prices averted. Pad chat. Like, it was literally just because it wasn't slightly all the way in. Which, I guess is my fault for not checking, but at the same time, it was charging earlier, so I guess I must have just jiggled it a little bit. And it came a little bit loose. But, I mean, I figured it out, so I guess it's fine. Also, bloody wind demon. Also, ow. Hurt a lot. Thank you for the armband, though. That's at least something new. I'm guessing that increases my... I guess that increases... Yep, my intelligence. Which will be useful if I have the cards for it, which I kind of do. If I'm being honest, I'm not entirely 100% sure which ones actually use intelligence and which ones use strength. I would imagine the spell types, or like some of the other types of cards, which I haven't gotten yet, will be the ones that will benefit from intelligence more so than strength. Right, so I need to go down here. Then I could zip zoom all the way up. See, this is where the exploration finally pays off, because you just get your super ability. Oh my god, you just get your super ability. Freaking werehorse, of course. But yeah, you just get your super ability to like basically just explore whatever. Which is always the best. Oh, Jesus Christ, this horse is going nuts. Also, he's super buff. Yeah, you know I only have so many of these, right? I can only attack so many times before I run out. That being said, thank you for that. And I would also like that MP up if you don't mind. Oh, there's gonna be... Okay, right. I can do this. If you could get closer, that'd be great. Thank you. Okay, a little bit closer. Come on. I won't... there we go. Thank you. Alley-up. Alley-up. I will find a gap. Eventually. Okay, no, not up there. Okay, right, I need to go around here. Okay, here, and then around, and then down. Okay, got it. He must have heard me. He showed up. Werehorse? Horse prince? Not quite. Alright, get the hell out of this area and save while I can. And then, now head to the new area, which will hopefully have all of the fun stuff that I'm looking for. I mean, I'm like 90% certain that it does have the fun stuff I'm looking for, but I want to actually get there. Yeah, I'm at level 39, almost at 40. The game recommends to be at like 50 in order to beat the game, which is pretty high. But it probably will be worth it in the long run, which is why I want to do my grinding when I can. There's also another thing that might be worth trying to grind for, which we'll get to in a sec. I might be able to get there before I need to end the sessions. I'm going to try my damnedest. Have I done that little side diversion? Nope, wrong door. This? No, no, still not the right door. Okay, there, yeah, okay, there we go. This is the right door. In we go. Nathan's run cycle is exactly that of a Himbo anime pro tag. I cannot unsee it now. I mean, I guess. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I'm just gonna label that under thing. Did I have come up here the whole entire time? Yeah, no, no, that's right. I could have, yeah, that's right. I came here before. Okay, I remember now. I just couldn't get all the way up here. That's right. Ooh, and also, I want that HP up, please. Suck it, skeleton. And skeleton vomit. You guys are really not a problem for me now. I'm kind of surprised the game is throwing you to fight me. I would have expected, I don't know, something a bit more. No, you just knocked me on my ass down to the ground, so I don't know, touche. So after running through so many Castlevania games, I still enjoy it. Oh, absolutely. Like, it's been really, like, it's been a lot of ups and downs. And I think that's kept it interesting. Like, my biggest, honestly, this marathon of certain game types is probably where I'm going to maybe feel the most burnout. I haven't yet. This game, if I'm being honest, this is probably one of the lesser great games in my personal opinion, so this one's been a bit like, overall. Just because it's the first Game Boy Advance game, it was done by a different team. It wasn't like the main team, but it's still, like, enjoyable. It just sort of has some weird things, and the differences between each games, I feel like, are still enough where they feel unique, even if I'm playing, like, the same genre of game, if that makes sense. Also, they're not super long. That's the other big thing that I think helps, is that I can beat each game in, like, 1 to 3 sessions, which keeps it going nice and smoothly. But I definitely say overall, I'm still absolutely enjoying myself. My biggest concern is hoping that people don't think this is getting stale. But hopefully, everyone's still enjoying themselves with the different games in the series. Also, there's that Bloody Tears. Oh, sorry, Vampire Killer, not Bloody Tears. Shit, I just said some heresy. I just missaid Bloody Tears for Vampire Killer. Oh man, fans, Also, hello, Abomination. How are you doing? Oh, it's Legion. Man, you really got a, downgrade since Symphony, huh? Oh, but you curse. Well, okay, never mind. I take everything back. You're still just as annoying. I only have 1 cure curse, too. Awesome. Yeah, don't do the Trail series back-to-back since they're long games, but they kind of want them to be done back-to-back. It is a series of games that I'm interested in doing at some point. It's just, man, it's gonna take a while. Like, again, too many goddamn games. The bastard. Shit. There is not a save point. Unless I go up. Alright. Guess I'll have to stand here and heal for a bit. Also, yeah, I just realized that was pretty bad. Oh, whatever. I got the item I needed. I took down a Legion. It's fine. Can I use my special ability? Okay, I could still at least jump really high, so that's good. It's just a matter of not dying. Which is easier said than done. Yeah, I really don't want to go to the optional area right now, video game. I think I'm good for the time being. Shit. Jesus Christ, you guys take a lot of hits, too. Yeah, I'm just peace out on this one, I think. I've got those enemies too. Okay, yeah, this is getting a little bit concerning. I'm just gonna... Okay, thank God. I was... Thank God I'm able to make some headway at the very least. Also, hey, Siren, how you doing? Glad to see you're back. Oh. Let me just head up here. Pretty sure this is still progress I'm making, which... There's at least one place that I want to get to, if I can make it. Oh, hello! Finally, new card. Griffin card. Well, that's cool. Wind Whip. Continuously attack will occur while attack is held. Nice. And then for this one, it's... I don't know what that does. Intelligence increased by 25%? Okay. And for Jupiter, it's... a shield? When running? While dashing, a sonic wave appears to protect you. That's pretty dope. And then finally, Katana. With a kind of flaccid effect. Hey! But yeah, new card. I'll take it. That being said, I'm gonna get my health back now. God, it took long enough. Jesus. Oh yeah, we're going to totally have your head for the unforgivable blunder. Yeah, I know, I'm terrible. Truly awful. Almost as awful as having to stand around and wait around. Okay, I just noticed, why is there... Okay, I think that's supposed to be a window, but it looks like, Dracula, or this castle, or whoever, just decided to plaster a bunch of Simon Says around in the observation area, which... I'm going to say that's my headcanon. I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be windows, but... No, it's just monsters playing Simon Says, and they just sort of left a load of game boards around. And we're good. Here it's Dracula Says. Except if you don't do what he says, then you end up on the not so nice list. Ah, feels good. Yeah, there's a whole entire separate area which I need to check out. Well, actually, I say that, but it seems to mostly be... Okay, so sorry, I'm just taking a look to see where I can sort of try to double back in order to... Okay. Current plan is this. Head through said area that we're in right now, which I can check out. There's a bunch of side areas which I might be able to check out if I have the time. Oh, hello! Headless Horseman. Oh, sorry, Dollar Hand. Well, thankfully, you're just basically staying in the same place, so... I could just, sort of, do my business. And not move. This is a good plan that you have here. My plan's better. I kind of want to know how much... Okay, yeah, no, that's nowhere near enough. I wanted to know. Alright, come back. There we go. Nice and easy. Get as many hearts as I can as well, since I'm running a bit low. Ow! You hurt! Jesus! I'm gonna have to stay here to do this. Well, it's either that or try to rush and die trying, so... Pick your poison, I guess. Come on, buddy. There we go. Yep, just keep on wasting everybody's time. This is cool. I appreciate that the fact that you are not 100% wasting everyone's time with just going back and forth, literally with no direction in what you're doing in life, due to the fact that you are headless. Okay, there we go. Oh, great. Ice Shades and Fire Shades now teaming up together at last. The pair-up everyone's been waiting for. Right. Ooh, Star Bracelet. I'm going to guess that's intelligence as well. Star Brace. Oh, wow, it's everything. Its power depends on what arm it's on. Really? So defense and intelligence on that arm. And strength on that. Okay, that's actually kind of interesting. Interesting. Really? I actually like that as a gimmick. I like that. Oh, wow. The world is merely a stage, and we are all but its actors. Also, that is some Dark Knights up there. I almost said Dark Nuts, which would be something completely different, and from Zelda. Oh, Jesus Christ, and they're fast. Okay, right. Okay, this is a bit bad, especially since there are two of them. Ow. At least defeat one. You have a lot of health also, my friend. Okay, I defeated one at the very least. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with the second one. I think I'm good. That being said, is there any way forward? That would be nice. Yeah, I have to go through you, don't I? Yep. Yep, this is a safe area. Oh, I forget which one. That one. Oh, glad to know enemies are getting tougher and tougher, but that probably means they'll give better experience, so that'll be something that I get to worry about later. When I actually bother to put on things that increase worthwhile stats other than luck. Ugh. I think for now I can just bask in the glory of this opera theater? Even though this is still apparently the observation room? Or the observation area? Well, okay, I say that. There's a lot of observation places here, so I guess that still kind of is in line with the feeling. Right. Thankfully, okay, I can still take you out for the most part. Ay, 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 there's a lot of enemies that I have to go through. Evil pillars for me and you. Come on, Nathan, we're so close to our goal. I literally just jumped straight into that. Shit. Also, did I just... I think I accidentally just used my cross to make a secret passageway. I just noticed it. Ow. This is okay. This is not good. This is getting a bit too close for comfort, especially since it's been a while. Well, it hasn't been too long since we saved, but I'd rather not go through these enemies again. Trying to think what the best plan is. Probably just straight up increasing my defense as I go through. Just to make sure I can take as many hits as possible. And also... covering my MP so I can heal fast for longer. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Crisscross. Crisscross. Damn it, I shouldn't have done that because I stopped myself from healing. Oh, that was stupid of me. Right. Okay, defense. Let's go. Oh, hello there, friend. That, you know what? That actually kind of worked out. That being said, I'm going to make you respawn. Oh, thank God. Yeah, you know what? I am good. I am going to just go forward for the time being. I can worry about experience later. Unless there's something down here I can get. Okay, one little detour. Shit, this was maybe a bad plan. He does a lot of damage. And can turn me to stone! That was actually probably a terrible plan that I just did. Oh, gotta level up, at least that's something. Don't have a lot of, thingies to work with, though. Thingies being crossroads. Well, actually, I say that. I have a bunch of heart restores. And I haven't even used any. And I just got another heart right now, so... maybe I should just stop complaining and actually bother to use the items I've got. Ah, sorry. Thank you for the hydrated posture check. It's now been sorted. Right, so I need to head this way. Oh, that's you big enemy. Big devil. Big devil has big damage. Oh my God. I'm in trouble. Fuck me. What the Okay. Cool. Just... Okay, sure. Just hit me 4 times and I die. Cool, thanks. Thanks, Castlevania Circle of the Moon. I have to go through these enemies again. Oh my god. This is what I'm talking about, where just all of a sudden, like, the power scaling in this game isn't great when it comes to, like, how tough things are, because then it'll just go, you know what, fuck you. Just fight this enemy that can kill you in 4 hits. So the devil either wears blue gloves and thigh highs, or a purple leotard and a mask. I mean, would you expect anything less than from the devil? I don't know what is worse. Right, so, what I'm going to do... Because I was so close to the goal. I was so close to where I needed to be. I want to get there, and then I want to get to my second goal. So, what I'm going to do... is I'm going to do the manly thing, which is run away from all of these encounters that I've already done, and deal with them later. At least the Dolowans. The Dolowans actually suck. I hate dealing with them because you have to take so long. So at the very least, I'm not going to deal with them. I'll deal with all of the rest. Come on, Nathan, buddy. We got so close. It was a little bit further, man. We just need to go a little bit further. Okay, whatever. That's fine. No enemies around to do 100 damage. Just out of nowhere. I believe No, I never went this way. Damn, they're just throwing new enemies, like, left, right, and center, huh? Also, okay, hit the woman. Whip the woman, not the rosebud. Got it. Oh, great, and there's another new enemy. Jesus Christ, get video game. Sure, Demon Lord, why not? Just keep adding to the pile, shall we? I have no idea how that didn't hit me. Oh my god, that was really close. Oh, okay. Cool, another one. Yes, got it. Thank you for the mind up. Now I know you're here. If I ever need to grind things from you. Probably a card. Maybe. I don't know. Thank you for this. It was certainly enlightening. I'm so glad I got this cross, but goddamn. You know what? You know what? It might even be worth going back to the save point at this point. Oh, you know what? No, I don't need to. I can just, once again, do my tried and true method of standing incredibly still to replenish my health. I maintain that he was the best of portrayals of the devil ever. From Powerpuff Girls. Oh yeah, the devil was in Powerpuff Girls. That's so weird. How did they let the devil be on a kid's show? Well, then again, when you think about Powerpuff Girls, it's really weird because they would straight up punch someone and blood would come out. And it's like, how did they get away with that? How did they get away with a show where 3 little girls, like, deck people across the face and literal blood comes out? And he was near it wearing fishnet thigh high. Yeah. How did they get away with that? Okay, Dark Knights, we're back. Well, I'm back. And... oh, fucking... oh my god, this is the worst luck. Shit. Stupid whip delay. Oh my god. Tactical crossing. Please die. Oh my god, how are you not dead yet? Thank you. Jesus. Give me some room to breathe, man. Oh, right. Then I got to this room, and then more dark armors. Cool, my favorite. And then up here was a HP restore, I think it was, which I could really desperately use right now. I could really go for some good, nice HP restoring action. Yeah, that's right. I accidentally hit it with a cross. That's right. Okay, go in here. Yep, I'm out. I'm out. Knock me to the other side. That's fine. Yeah, hit me to the other side. That's fine. Oh god, this is where the devil was. Just go. Just go. It's not worth it. Not right now, at the very least. I just need to get to here. Oh, thank you. Oh, I made it. Oh, I finally made it. I did what I needed to. Alright. Now that I've done that, I can now move on to my secondary objective, which I can try to get done. Which is to at least make it over here, so I can show off something pretty cool, which I'm not sure if I'm going to try and do. I might try and do it if I grind enough, like I said. But I'm going to need to be at a pretty high level. They got away with it because of the 90s. Powerpuff Girls was such a weird show, like the girls were aware that they don't have fingers. Yeah, and they also had the, you know, the reboot that they're doing. They're also doing a live-action version, and it's like, why? It doesn't need a live-action version. It was something like that they announced. Don't forget the anime version. I mean, they did an updated version, which apparently people really don't like on Cartoon Network. I don't know why, I just know people don't like it. Give me that, thank you. Yeah, even though you don't do as much damage to me anymore, you're still annoying. I just need to... Right. So, first... Actually, I just realized, I think there's... Yeah, there's something down here that I never actually checked out, apparently. Huh. Might as well do that first. It should not have a live-action version. I agree. I don't know why. It was something like, I think it was live-action that they were doing. It was something like that. It was something weird like that. It just sounds wrong. Also, never forget the episode where they decided that they have a fourth missing sister, even though I think there were multiple episodes with, like, a missing Powerpuff Girl. But there was, like... What was her name? I can't remember her name. I remember what she looked like. Her proportions, even for the show, her proportions were weird. I don't know, it was just really odd, from what I remember. Maybe it's up there I need to go. Damn it, there's so many, like, little areas that I haven't been able to check out, which I need to check out. The The problem is... Okay, guys, I'm just straight up ask the question. So... My biggest concern right now with this game is I want to try and get as many as the cards as possible. And some of the cards you can only get from certain enemies. Now, I'm going to be honest. I can't remember exactly which enemies give which cards. But I know for a fact I haven't seen all of the ones that drop the cards that I need. And I'm going to be honest. With the way that this game is, a lot of them are going to be in, like, hidden areas and such. So, my question for you all is... I'm trying to figure out, like, should I try and explore off-screen in new areas, but, like, try to, I don't know, like, keep it to a minimum? Like, basically look up where I need to go and keep the exploration to a minimum, and then when we start on the next session, I can go, hey, I found what I was looking for. And here's where I went, and then we check it out afterwards, or should I still keep it completely, like, blind? Even though it's not going to be, like, blind, per se, it's just going to be, you know, non-explored. That's the thing that I'm trying to sort of weigh in my mind, is basically where do I want to keep things with progress on screen, as opposed to me doing it off camera, so I can try and do some completion stuff that so I don't have to grind on camera. That's what I'm trying to figure out right now in regards to how to deal with this. Something about one of the people behind has a weird stance in the character who is in love with Blossom, and it's weird. Oh. Oh, yeah, I heard about that. That's... yeah. Yeah, that's... yeah, I'm not gonna think about that. I'm just gonna... yeah. If I'm being honest, that's all I can really say to that. Just, yeah. Okay, MP Max. Nothing new here. If at the very least I could get to the upper area up here, which we haven't explored yet. Thank God I got this jump now. Even if enemies knock me back down. It's because I got the... I know why. It's because... No, I don't even have that one on. It's literally just because I'm getting super unlucky with which way they're pushing me. Okay, could you... Thank you. Push me the other way. Yeah, also, enough of that. I'm done. I'm done with your... It's fine. Just move forward. It's fine. There's shit to do. Don't worry about it. I think I've made it. I think I've made it for... Oh! Blow up. Cool. Yeah, I need to head up there first, though. I need to get that save point. That's my primary concern. So at least got a safety save that I can come back to. Ah, please tell me I'm close. Yes, I am. I remember this is where Goathead Man was. With his poisonous bubbles that didn't actually poison, even though they were purple. Which is like the universal video game equivalent of bubbles. That poison. It feels like it would be a good idea to leave the card grinding off screen, but personally, I just like to watch you play Castlevania, progress or not. The game inspires me. That's good. I feel like the problem is sometimes people can feel cheated when they go, oh man, you just did the grinding off screen, and like you end up like just like blasting through the game. I've had that happen a few times with like Persona, like the original playthrough, because I was trying to complete the compendium, so it just ended up that way more than anything. But I understand that some people would be like, they would be like, why would you, do, progress off screen? Obviously, I try to do the grinding that I just can on screen. But I think I'm in the area which I wanted to show off. Which is this place. And hopefully... Okay, so... Am I in the right place? I'm almost there. Okay, I'm almost there. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Didn't know there was another grizzly coming up. If there's one like small complaint that I also just would like to make about this game, some of the like save point places, like some of them make sense like before a boss, but like some of them are super weird. Also, thank God. All right, I'm pretty sure I have now gotten every single one of the teleports. Yep, I've got all 5 of them. Cool, which is actually really good. Because now I can just zip zoom whenever I need to. And what I want to do right now is go to go to this one, because there's that little area I need to check out, and it's also got a save point nearby. Perfect. But yeah, we'll go back to that area in a second. That's where we're going to probably end things. But first, I'm going to try my best to get through here and then show off what's in that area, which I'll probably die because that's a thing that I'm not supposed to kind of do at this level. I'm very underleveled for it. But hey, it'll be at least cool to show off if I can. So apparently there is... an area through here, actually, I can go to also. I've actually covered pretty much most of the castle at this point. It's just basically all the nooks and crannies with, like, the hidden enemies that I need to find, which is going to be a pain. So I can get their cards. And then that's when the lucky playthrough will be complete, because then I won't really need to try and grind for anything. I guess other than maybe like items, but my items are pretty damn good already, so I don't really feel the need that I have to. This was an entire area. Yeah, I guess this... Did I come here before? Oh, Skeleton Athlete! This is actually one of them that drop a card. I was looking for this one. Okay. Actually, wait. Actually, no, I think I already have the card he dropped, so I think it was the Griffin card. Okay, never mind. Your bad skeleton is, like, trying to, Also, Mimic Candle. Goddamn. That skeleton is running for the Olympics. Oh my god, the skeleton goes new. Pretty much. Oh. Yeah, this is... Alright. Oh, okay, here we go. Now that I've done this, one more save, and then one more thing to show off, and then we'll end the session. So, that is the plan. And then I will try my best to see if I can do all of the things that I need to in the areas that I've found. And if there's like, if it's like a little area off to the side, like a hidden area that I missed, or like something that I skipped over, then I'll probably do that off screen. And then I'll say, hey, this is where I went, and this is what I got. Just to keep things, so I'm not, like, also just going throughout the castle just for, like, another 2 hours, basically trying to find all of the secret things that I missed. Mainly because it's the same stuff with, like, you know, HP ups and MP ups, so... Which, again, is a little bit of a shame, because it doesn't have that kind of wow factor with, like, finding a new weapon does, but hey. It is what it is. This game's still fun. It's still a fun Metroidvania. Despite its lack of polish in certain places. And... whew, alright. Here we go. So, I've saved, which means I'm good. What's to the left here, just out of curiosity? Ah, just the outside of the castle. And another MP up, which I'll probably... I'll have to get again, because I'm probably going to die, but... Oh, and of course, Legion. Nice to see your ugly mod foot, too. Oh, shit. Okay, I didn't really want to drop this far down, if I'm being... Okay, but this still works. Yep, here we go. The battle arena. So here, you can get all of your favorite items, and then, to step beyond will be to test your ability in the battle arena. Your mind power will be drained, you will not be able to use DSS. Once you enter, you will not be able to leave until you all are defeated. Though, you may be rewarded for your efforts. Don't know what happened to the music. That's a little bit weird. But, yeah, here's a place where you can basically just, fight loads of enemies in rooms, one by one, and yeah, you get rewards for it. It's basically like a sort of a, yeah, it is what it is, like a coliseum or something where you can fight. And some of the enemies that I'm looking for are here. And they can, I'm pretty sure they can still drop their items. But I might be wrong on that, so... This is the thing that, might be worth trying to grind just to see if I can do it. Yeah, I'm very confused why there's no music. I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be music playing right now. And there just isn't. Yeah, if you all could stay up there, that would be great. If I somehow survive this, that would also be great. Did I actually... Or is this just a place where I can restock? I'm pretty sure this is just a place where I can restock. Yeah. Or I might be able to... Yeah, I can quit out. Holy shit, I actually survived that. Although I, didn't get through the whole thing, which basically means that, I don't get any reward, which kind of sucks. But yeah, that is something that, I can do. Oh no, the music is, music to drown out my tinnitus. Oh, that's a mood and a half, Jesus. Now watch as I struggle in order to try and find a place where I can save, and realize that I'm going in the wrong direction, and will probably die because of my ineptitude. Oh god. No, please, bloody swords. I'm very weak right now. It won't be a good kill if you kill me now. Oh god, I'm cursed. Now I'm cursed. And now you're hitting me back. The exact opposite way, but I want to go. How much health do I have? Okay, 18. I can take 4 hits. Okay, never mind. I can take 3 hits. Oh my god, please make it, please make it, please make it, please make it, please make it. Oh god, Jaguars. Safe! Ah. So that whole black hole thing in the map is the arena? Yep. So, like I said, if I get damn good rewards, then I honestly don't remember what the reward is. I don't think I've ever beaten it, so might be worth checking out. But yeah, that is something that I can pursue if I want to. But for now, that is going to be it, and this is going to be where I stop for the time being, and I will do all of the grinding that I need to once again. I can't believe I did all that grinding. I raised 7 levels, well, no, even more than that, like, maybe even 10 levels, somewhere around that ballpark, and I was still having some trouble. I'm level 40 right now, so I'm near the, like, recommended level for beating the game. But I'm probably going to go a little bit further to try and do the battle arena. But yeah, we'll probably finish this game next session. Oh, Circle of the Moon. You are... Whew, you are rough in places, and honestly, I'm still having fun. So another stream comes to a close, indeed. But yeah. Like I said, hopefully you guys are still... Yeah, I hope you're still enjoying Castlevania fun. Like, we still got a bunch of Metroidvanias, and we're still getting towards, like, the best ones, in my opinion. I know I keep on saying that, but it really is true. I'm like, we're so close to the really good ones. We're so close to my nostalgic childhood ones. We're so close. I want it so bad. I want to replay those games, they're so good. Except for when we get to Judgment. That will be fun for a different reason, though. But yeah. I still got that one game which I'm trying really hard to make work, but I haven't been able to get it to run yet. More Castlevania is more good? I hope so. Like I said, like, going through an entire series, some people... Like, honestly, I still get concerned with the whole thing of, like, people's attention span. Because it's really hard to, like... keep people engaged with the same thing for a while. And, like, you know, with the internet nowadays, everyone wants everything so quickly and just highlights, and it's just like... I find that a bit sad, you know? I find it a bit sad. It's like, no, make sure you go through all of the stuff as quickly as possible. Whereas I like to be thorough and take my time with, like, completion and stuff, because, I don't know, it just makes me feel good. It makes it feel, for lack of a better term, more complete. So, it makes me happy when people still show up. You know, it's just... I don't know, it's just... I'm not opposed... Here's the thing, I'm not even opposed to, like, highlight-type content. I mean, hell, I've considered doing it. I mean, it's probably something I'm not going to do, because it takes a lot of time. If I were ever to do it, I would probably endorse when someone else does it, if they ever want to. Or hire an editor, if I can ever get to that point. But... yeah, I just think it's a bit of a shame that, things have to be consumed so quickly, and the things that are popular move so fast, because it almost doesn't give people enough time to savor it. But, you know, that's just the way it is. But hey, I do me, and apparently people like it, so I'll continue. My time is at 6 hours, Jesus Christ. Okay. I'm gonna check this very quickly also. Also, apparently I could change my button config? Huh. Didn't even know that was a thing. Okay, I want to check something very quickly. While I'm here. Because I just noticed that it said 6 hours. And by the way, like, I don't know, 40 minutes of that was spent grinding? So... How long was my other save file? I could have sworn it was way quicker. Nah, but that's about the same. So we're about on track with the same. Okay, we're about on track. Okay, that's fair. Someone to raid? Honestly... Honestly, if I'm being honest, okay, my brain is tricking me. I'm sorry. No, don't be sorry, dude. You're good. Next stream is on Saturday? Yes, it is. Yeah, I'm doing something tomorrow on Friday, which I'll be able to speak about on Saturday. It should be quite fun to share, so... So yeah, next stream is on, Saturday. Because, Friday's pretty busy for me. But, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, about raiding. Honestly, I'm just gonna leave it, I'm just gonna leave it on its own, what am I trying to say? God damn it, I'm just tripping over my own damn words. I'm going to, leave raiding for today. Just to end things somewhat quickly so I can get to sleep, because I'm very tired. So... no raid today. Just cause. But, hey. There's always next time. Well, actually... Wait, is he... Wait, hang on. Is my friend online? Wait, is he live? Oh no, he totally is live. I don't know if we'll be able to make it on Saturday. We're leaving for the mountains on Sunday? Why are you going to the mountains? What do the mountains have? I mean, they have a lot of things, but... Why? I'm genuinely curious now. Okay. I know I said I was tired. I know I said I was tired, but... You gotta explain yourself now. We gotta raid the FNC. You know what? Yeah, let's do it. Let's keep it easy today. That's what I'm gonna do. Now I have to do that awkward thing where I move. There we go. I gotta be nice. I gotta share my viewers. Risk everyone leaving and abandoning me. Because they found someone nicer and more charismatic and more popular. They're beautiful. I'll send you pics on Discord. Oh, please do. Going to hike. Nice. Ah. I would like to do that. I wouldn't do it often, but I would like to do it every so often. I agree, actually, to enjoy walking. But, yeah. I will share my viewers. But for real, I'll see you guys next time, where we will beat Circle of the Moon, and maybe start our next game. And maybe even beat it. It's quite a short one, so... Might try to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So, look forward to that. But until next time... Stay safe, and thank you for coming on by. Ah, we're getting there. I brought this on myself. See you guys. Bye.